All right, I'm here. I think I'm here. Welcome. It has been a long week, and I'm very glad to be here. I'm noticing a couple of things with my internet. It says that I'm unstable, but I'm not really sure why it's saying that. So I'll drop it a little bit, and hopefully that sticks. How has the week been for everybody? I feel like I've been through a whole goddamn loop and a half, and things are not stopping. So, but I'm really excited for tomorrow because that means I get to cook for you guys, and I am. At least there's that. I am going to be cutting it kind of close on time when it comes to the making sure that everything is set up properly and things are done on time and everything. So but it's gonna be great. I'm not sure how long tonight's stream is gonna be for, but I will at least go for like at least 4 hours. So let's see, where were we at here? Where were we at? Also, my controller has added new drift, and I'm not really happy about it. The last thing I remember is we cut Hugo's hands off. We cut Hugo's hands off, and I got his earth power. And I am super excited to be able to use this new power because it is just everything that I wanted from this game. Ooh, it is stuttering. I don't think we had any side quests. Okay.
Jill looked white as a sheet when
Hugo was still alive. We fought Hugo and he's still alive. Don't know how he's gonna become Titan anymore. Hey Marks, hello. But we did see that the guy that has the Bahamut icon punched him in the gut and was able to just carry him on his back. That spindly little boy was able to do all that. Oh, and we also got this hunt on this board, which I figured that maybe we should just do it, just so we can get back in the swing of things. It's like turning it up till 11 and just heading right in nose first to the grindstone. How you doing, Marks? How you doing, Dura? Rumor is spreading throughout the southern reaches of Rosaria of a pool of opalescent ooze that has been sighted in the moors and meadows of the region. While it reassembles not but a puddle of strange sludge from a distance, any man or beast that draws too close is met with masses of slimy hands that drag their prey into a gaping, grinning maw. Is this what we want for our children? Rosaria, Hawk's Cry Cliff. Hi, Abiz. Thanks for the head pets. Thank you. As we are like traveling on forth, I guess. Oh God, what'd I get? Oh, photo mode. I don't want photo mode right now. This game is pretty, but we're looking to go on some adventures. Probably the most exciting thing to have happened at my workplace is that we got a new coworker. I got a new coworker, which makes all of my life easier. So my work is going to get easier. I'm going to be able to teach him. He's not going to work solely at my stations, but he's going to be helping out, and then we're going to see where we put him with all of our sites. But it's still the fact that, like, man, we finally get some help. So otherwise I had a scare with my car that, like, turned out it was just a spark plug, and I didn't want it to go on further than the day that it happened. because I'm leaving for Vegas in like 2 weeks, and I don't want that shit to be going on for a while. So, but hopefully, hopefully the stress from Hawk's Cry Cliff. Yeah, hopefully the stress from everything is just gone. I want to get back to like normalcy and being able to stream regularly and not Trans-Rosarian Aqueduct. I don't know why that caught my eye so hard. Just be able to stream regularly and feel good at work. So, oh, there we go, right here. So we can just warp over here and travel this obelisk. I think on an actual controller taking apart stream is in order because once again, I have a controller drift. So, but yeah, how are you guys doing? How's it going? Oops. Oh, that was my Titanic block. I was already switched onto it. So L1 is lock on. That's right. Come on. There we go. Fucking punch this chicken! Hell yeah. Oh wait, that's right. Oh god, choke this chicken. I didn't want to. I didn't mean to. I was hoping to just bring it towards me. Somebody call PETA. Yeah, we gotta go up north. Oh yeah, that's right. I have a move that slams me downwards. How about we just walk away from this? Okay, bye. Or maybe we're not going to. That's right, that's what that button is. It's X and square at the same time. Oh. I thought it was gonna be too cool for school and slam down. Okay. Come here, Ambrosia.
Let's go.
Yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, that's right, we can chocobo drift. Whee! Even in the year 500, actually this is 860, 820, something like that. Even in the year 800, we were drifting our horses. Cry's Cliff, where are you? I actually don't know what I'm looking for, especially since it was blank on the thing.
You deserve a rest.
We're here. Okay. Ah. Please don't tentacle me, bro. The Fawn Prince. Took your chocobo drift.
So you take us unawares, do you?
2 Final 2 Fantasy. Tokyo Chocobo Drift. Okay. What am I working with? Oh shit. Okay, you're putting me up between a cliff and a hard place. Please don't. Or not. Okay. What are you doing? Okay, let's see if we can get this in. No. Blizzaga. Okay, so this was very delayed. There we go. You can very much react to that. This follows? Yeah, this follows. Oh, I hit that button. Oh, whoops. Actually, that would have been the projectile one. Wow, you have such... that's right. That's the problem I have with this game. Like, the windups are so long. Choke on this goo?
No.
Oh, I didn't know he was attacking. Okay. Oh, God. My feet are kicking something. All right, let's see if we can actually learn how to play this game and fight at the same time. It has been actually a whole week. I haven't touched this game in a whole week. So, too many buttons. Too many buttons? There's a lot of buttons. Oh. I thought it was gonna be like Monster Hunter Rise, and where like I can press L2 and then drift my dog and then sprint forward. Oh no. Nah, there isn't any way of shortening that down. Oh, we're just here.
It's us or them.
There we go.
Fire and flame.
I did not see that underneath my butt. Oh, that's right. Okay. I think I might need the projectile one. The projectile counter. Oh my god, I thought I had a different icon on. Wait, what? Oh, he was preparing thunder. Okay. Got it. I should have looked at this this obelisk thing and tried to see if about arcade mode or... Oh, yeah, that's right. Sorry, Ambrosia. I did not mean to leave you. I thought I would ride you immediately.
Just the one of you, eh?
Don't worry, we'll eventually get this fight. Throw me off into the deep end, coach. I'll eventually learn. I forgot. I didn't know I could jump with the chocobo. Huh. I mean, if I could jump with Clive. Should have thought that. Oh, I can float too? That's sick.
Straight home now.
There we go. All right, I'm starting to get the swing of things. So 1 and 2. Oh, it's more than one. Okay. Fucking. Didn't think I was gonna block that ball of lightning. Ah, damn it. Let's see if we can just stagger this dude right away. And dodge that bullshit. I don't know what type of timing that is. Oh, I don't know what the timing on that one is either. Yeah, there we go. God, I can't believe how sick that looks. From the explosion! Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, come on, man. I want to get this Rook's Gambit. There we go. Oh, that's okay. So after Rook's Gambit, you can parry that. If I remember correctly, it was Gouge, and then, oh, not Raging Fists. Nope, that was some piss poor damage. Oh, you start dual casting now. That's how we shake things up. It's twice. Okay. Okay, okay. If he spins again, it's gonna look super cool. Oh, I didn't see that it was dual casted in the first place. I thought he just said fire. Okay. So it's 1, 2. Yeah! Oh, that's so sick. There we go. Now we gotta yank ya. Oh, thought I had to charge. I'm sorry, what the fuck? Oh, that's a huge reach! God, I am catching those hands. That is not good. Oh, God. Oh, okay, I guess you didn't chomp me. Okay, so... Oh, God. Oh, come on. I want to do cool shit. I want to do all this reactionary shit. So it's 1, 2. Yep, because I have a counter on this bullshit too.
No.
Oh, damn it. Okay. That was looking really cool. Man, I just want all those reactionaries. But we got close. We got close. I forgot that I had the Titan counter on too.
Ready, go? Faster.
At least we're lock, stocked, and loaded. I just want a Tokyo Chocobo Drift, man. There we go. Hello. I wonder what it is. No. I think you can emu ride or something like that. Is that a thing actually? I wonder what that's like.
Thanks, girl.
Probably super uncomfortable. Like, not enough room on there. Yep. Okay. Oops. Nope. So, oh, no, that's, damn it. Not the right timing on that. Oh God, looks like a dinosaur. Ah, okay. Depending on the timing of when I block, I can actually escape from the last one. Poke this flan out. Poke this goo out. However the hell that works. Stop getting your hands all over me. Damn it. Damn it. I just want to do cool shit. I'll learn it. I'll learn it.
Let's try. Fine hand.
Yeah, so... Yeah, got it! Hell yeah. Okay, this is what's up. There we go. There's all that damage. Oh, okay. Now we're dual casting. It's so sick! Alright, dual casting Wind and Blizzard. Oh no, Stone. Okay. I saw blue coming off of him too. Oh, there we go. It feels so damn good. Oh, nope. Oh, God. Yeah, hi, Dura. How's it going? Ow. Oh, shit. Okay, we're gonna... Now that I got some reactionaries down, we're gonna try out just spamming the fuck out of some icon moves. Getting that will down.
Fly, Ambrosia.
If you want to play this yourself. I mean, man, this is gonna look like... I feel like it's gonna look 10 times better on PC. I'm super tempted to double dip on this if it comes out on PC, or when it does, rather.
It's not so bad.
Oh, that's right. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, we're gonna block this. Oh, I can't stand in fire. Turns out I can't stand in fire. One, two. Haha. Over. Yeah, potentially. I mean, like, no, you'll be able to get this game when it comes out. Fuck. Oh, God damn it. Okay, now I'm in the heat of it. I've been okay. I've been alright. Fucking got my ass blown out. Oh, come on.
Let's try.
What? Oh, God. I've been okay. I've always been like super stressed out, so things just never can get done. Oh God, there we go. Always working to get things done, but I don't want to stop to get things done. Stop my life, so. Oh God, that sucked hardcore. Fucking smack that bitch. God damn it. Oh, I got stuck between doing counter and counter. Block and counter, you know, that.
Forgive me.
Oh god, and I got my ass blown out again. What the fuck? Okay. Like, I got rocks going up from the ground underneath me. Getting rocks in my butt. It's not good.
Ready, go?
Okay, this is the one. 5th time is the charm. Actually, it turns out... Hold on, let me... I'm gonna need to change something real quick. Huh. Computer's abnormally hot.
Straight home now.
Alright, here we go. This is the one. At least I know when you're gonna get your little fingers at me. Yep, alright. I got your number now. Okay, I gotta walk away from this one. Okay, and then choke him out. Here we go. Oh god. This does a lot of will damage, and I think I'll be able to get gouge back by the time he's he's staggered. I got scared on which one I was actually on. Fuck. Is he roaring like a tiger? Okay. Yep, we got gouge back. There we go. That's all that fucking damage, finally. Dual cast to what? Blizzard. Okay, 1, 2. I wonder if I have this upgraded yet. Okay, I guess I'm too early on that one. Wind and rock. Earth. Turns out I have to be patient. Yeah, he's like roaring like a tiger for some weird reason. Oh god. And Blizzard. Oh, Thundaga is by, or Thunder spells are always by itself, it seems like. Okay, so it's, I think he's quicker now too. So it's Earth and Wind. Yeah, alright. Your number's up! Fucking kill this patriarchy right here. Nope. Shit. I think it's just safe to say that when he starts going hands-on, that I just need to dodge the fuck away from here. Since, like, apparently I cannot, like, block or do those counters to save my life. Obviously. Literally can't save my life, actually.
Let's try.
Just go for dodges. Don't try to be cool on that one. Wind and earth. Again. This will bring down a lot of will damage. Hopefully, stagger? No, it didn't. Oh, there we go. Let's see if we can just kill it right here.
Let's try.
There we go. Oh god, finally. All right. I've caught my stride. I have finally caught my stride. Gelatinous mass. The wild flan, excretes a sickly sweet viscous ooze that is meant to lure would-be predators into devouring it, at which time the powerful toxins within its flesh will paralyze the victim, allowing the flan to envelop and slowly dissolve it over a period of 17 nights, up to 7 of which the victim spends alive. That is actually just gelatinous cube.
Well, it's dead now.
The fuck? Wait a minute, what the hell are you? Wait, that was an orb. That was like a ancestor orb or whatever the fuck. From like underground, the underground civilization. There was one of those inside of it? Flan or just from that time? It was a weapon? Okay. Okay, well, that was the only hunt that we have, and we have no side quests, so we're gonna go to the hideaway. We're gonna go hide out at the hideaway.
The little ones have been up to their old tricks again.
Not all of the nobles made it out.
All right, so where's Hugo? How do I kill
It's
him?
now a good time.
It's not a bad one. How's Jill doing?
She's been better. Ty is making sure she gets the rest she needs.
Oh yeah, that's right. Jill is extremely sick, and she is contracting the crystal disease.
But she's feeding on scraps. We've sent ours out to the curse breakers and our other friends in the west, asking them to keep their eyes peeled for anything unusual. No leads yet. But it's only a matter of time.
Right. Let me know when you find something.
There he is. All right, Clive.
Oh hi, it's you.
Still busy saving
Whoever
the
you
world.
are. Who are you again?
Mid. When did you get back?
She does look pretty
Just
mid.
now.
What about your studies?
Adjourned. Since Hugo Kupka invaded Rosaria.
Or is it supposed to be midwife?
Not roar about it. He's gone mad. He's turned rogue. It'll be us next. You try concentrating with all of that.
All right, you win.
How long will you be staying this time?
Dunno. A while, most likely. Any road, while I'm here, I was hoping you could do us a favour.
Mid.
I'm doing favors
You
for
can't just
everybody.
expect me to...
Please, oblige her.
This isn't just like work. Everybody just cutting in line, be like, hey, can you help me?
While we are busy tracking down Kupka, you should have a little time to spare.
Professor! Now there's a face I haven't seen in a while. Shouldn't you have it buried in a dusty old tome?
Please run errands.
I did, till a familiar trill pricked my ears. As ever, your exuberance is a breath of fresh air, which successfully scattered the painstakingly assembled fragments of my thoughts.
I'll take that as a compliment. Well, Clive, you heard the professor. So, I'll meet you in the storeroom when you're done.
Wait, hold on. Breath of fresh air.
Yeah, we just got
Tempest, more like.
we just got forced into an errand. Great, thanks.
Oi, Otto, you got my gill?
I forgot that was the guy that drives us on the boat.
My fee for bringing Mid across.
I was like, is that
You said
Moses?
You were paying.
That little...
The storeroom, was it? I wonder what Mid's plotting.
Mid is plotting to get in with you, sneak in with you, sneak away with you. Now that Jill's dying and all.
You took your time.
I
I'm a
walked
busy man,
straight
Ned.
here. What do you mean I took
I'll
my
get to the
time?
point then. I want to turn the room down there
Sorry,
into a
I don't
workshop
have
like the
running
one I had
feet
at
like you
Texas.
do.
Mid, you've only just come back.
And I've been thinking about it for a while. Dad said I had a knack for engineering, told me everything he knew about it, then sent me off to Canva to learn everything he didn't. That was his dream for me, that one day I'd put my studies to use for the good of the cause. But I'm helping no one stuck at school. I've studied enough. It's time I put my knack to work. I know that I can help the people here, and I want to do it.
Well, well, well. If Sid could see you now. All right. I'll tell Otto you'll be staying.
I knew you'd say yes. Which
I
is
mean,
why
Sid
I wrote
is
up a
here.
list of
That's
jobs
me,
for you.
right? Total.
For me?
That I'm
Who
Sid.
else?
What do you want me to do?
First things first, I need equipment and materials.
Damn,
to
Clive,
start my
nice
career.
cleavage.
There's the designs for the stuff I need and the stuff it needs smithing from. The other materials I can work myself. Just need a generous benefactor to lay them on for me. Apart from the wood, I'll need a carpenter for that, but I can just borrow yours.
Is that everything?
For now. I'll let you know if I need out else.
Okay, so I'm like
Start.
checking
Materials
everything
and
here.
tools. That means carrying a
I need to be
blackthorn.
right back real quick because everything's heating up like way too much, and I'm not really sure why. So, oh wait. Oh, I went the completely wrong direction. Oh well. Okay. So yeah, I have put the controller down already. You kept walking, Clive. Okay, yeah, give me a second. I'm gonna see if I can fix this heating problem. It'll only take like 2 seconds. Okay. I'm back. We're back. Okay. Open up my window a hell of a ton. So, that should definitely cool things off. I don't ever see myself talking to Vivian like ever, because a lot of what she has to say is just recapping everything that has already been said. So it's like her in Hippocrates or whatever the hell. Just like,
Was wondering
here,
where
let's just
you
tell
got
you
to.
the things that we've already told you
Liz
before,
back from
or
Canva. Have you seen
things
her?
that we're going to
Just
tell you
now.
eventually.
She's planning to set up a workshop in the stores and ask me to buy her some materials. Here's the list.
Ah, just the list of materials. The noxious vapors that spilled from the cracks around a certain door in Sidolphus Telemon's Deadland hideaway would sting the eyes and burn the nose of anyone who strayed too close. Combining every ingredient on this list would no doubt produce a similar result. Hey, Karen,
Think you can
put
find
down your
everything on
mocha
there?
frappuccino. Can you fulfill
This
this materials list for me?
Won't be much of a trader if I couldn't.
Excellent.
Second
As
of all,
for payment,
make me
It's
be
paid.
more like
100
Sid. I
times
want to
over
smell
by what
like
that
Sid
girl's
now.
done for us. If it weren't for her filters, we'd have naught to drink but blight water, and that would have drained the life out of us long ago.
indeed it would.
I'll send the stuff on to Mid when it comes in.
Thank you, Karen.
Okay, but you have new things.
Well, don't
I want to
just
know what you
stand there
got.
gawping. Go on then.
Don't just stand there, buy something. All right, fucking Jesus. Ooh, Hunter's Waistcloth? That actually might be... Yeah, that'll be upgradable to something better, I bet.
You'd better all be here.
This is already something better.
You'll not find a better price than that.
Unlikely charges, increases limit break. Then... Gil experience and ability points earned. Okay. Nope.
You're rubbing me blind.
Get
you know.
this. And don't worry, Blacksmith. Blackthorn Blacksmith?
You busy?
Yeah, Blackthorn the Blacksmith.
What does it look like?
We got business with
I
you
have
too.
a commission for you. From Mid. She requires certain tools.
Well, I don't want to do her work. She's pretty mid. Sketches of ineffable devices seemingly drawn from the pages of a mad alchemist's notebook, and a list of the equally exotic alloys from which such things are smithed.
Do you think you can make them?
Bloody hell. What's she planning to build with this stuff? An airship? Yeah. I'll see what I can do. Tell her I'll bring them over when I'm done.
My thanks. And Mid's, no doubt.
Don't worry, I have to do some of her errands too. Like this,
That just
giving
leaves the
you shit to
carpenter.
do.
Let's see if Bardolph's available.
What do you need?
I need a lot of
Sorry,
stuff.
would it be?
Also, we'll ask you about mid. Oh, wait, grindstone? Earthshard meteorite. Oh, goes up by 5 each. And when he lifted his fist, beneath them was found naught but dust. Oops. Up here.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
Ooh, okay. Drake Slayer's
No
belts.
scratches, right?
Gelatinous mass. Ah, wow. This is the first time I've actually needed to go out to get materials. Okay. So what if we reinforce though? Earth and Fury. Coral Whisker.
My best work.
I mean, we already
Really
got
do.
it.
You can thank me later.
Are we craft? Okay. Alright, well. Oh, I already have one of these Drake Slayer's belt. Uh-oh. Never mind. But I don't have one of these. It would do me a lot of good if I did, though.
Not it. Fine.
It's all right. See, there's nothing to fear from Cook.
I want to check something here at the Eratetis soon. Stage replay, arcade mode. Any previously cleared stage and be awarded a score based on performance. Home. Okay. Okay. There's supposed to be a challenge thingy that's eventually there, I guess. Wait, where are you? Oh, you're downstairs. Bardolph. Bardolph? Wait, no, Otto is the guy that gives me or transports me by boat. Who's Bardolph again?
Good oil in this should be enough.
The lumberman?
How do, Master Sid?
Bardolph. Maid's looking to build a workshop in the storeroom, and she needs the aid of a skilled carpenter. So naturally I thought of you.
Well, I'd love to help the young miss however I can. But I'm afraid I got my hands full just keeping this place afloat. There's holes need patching, and if I don't patch them, we'll all of us sink into the mere. I'd gladly spare Mid all the time I have, but
Please stop me from my work so I can
none.
not fix your boats.
I see.
It don't have to be me, though, does it? What about that other fella? You know, the one over at Martha's Rest. Bernard, was it?
That's right.
You mean Bernard?
And he is a friend of the cause.
I've never heard of Bernard.
I'll ask Martha if she can spare him. Thank you.
Did they burn her or something? Are they burning
Least
something?
I could do.
Okay, so Martha's Rest, which was up there in Rosaria. I'm not doing any of that. Nope, I'm almost at the point where I'm just gonna like buy a new controller. This is ridiculous. Hey Martha, I'm looking for Bernard. I don't know. Some weird name, but that's what the guy says.
What brings you to the Rest?
Home finds itself in need of an extra carpenter. I wondered if I might be able to borrow Bernard for a short while.
I don't mind if he don't.
Don't know
We're
why you
friends,
had to
ain't
sound
we?
so like stilted like that.
Martha.
Our
Do you know where I might find
home.
him?
It's like, I mean,
He went up to
yeah,
Cressida
sort
on
of,
business.
pretty much.
No idea what, mind. Place is a ruin. Far as I know, he's still there.
I'll look from there then.
Ruins of Cressida, or Cressida. Not that. Metadol Telemon. Oh, wait, that's your... Oh, it's Sid's daughter. Oh, I had no idea. Daughter of Sid and student of engineering at the University of Canver. From a young age, Mid showed the same passion for invention as her father, and an even greater aptitude. She is as well versed in the secrets of modern and fallen technology as any scholar in the twins. It means to put that knowledge to use in service of the hideaway. Oh, actually, that last line rings a bell. Where's that target going is going away. Leader of the hideaway and the dominant of Ramu, Warden of Thunder. His plan to create a world. We don't need to read this. Never mind. We don't need to read about Bernard. Okay. Get the hell out there. Okay. More locations. Hopefully harder fights. Ambrosia, I didn't know you were a ghost. Holy shit. From thin air. Hold on, I'm just gathering some materials. Don't mind me. Excuse me, pardon me. Oh, you dropped this change. You dropped your $10 bill. Oh, I needed those briar clamshells. Oh, shit. I didn't need some, like, surreal light or something like that? Scarletite? Something like that.
Hi.
What are you doing all the way the hell out here?
Life. What brings you to a place like this?
You do, Bernard. Martha said I might find you here. I have a proposition for you.
Oh, do you know?
I have a job for you. Come back to my place and fix my sink. Oh, also, hide away and, fix our boats, and you have a free home and shit.
Well, that beats tacking boards to bridges, sure enough. And if Martha didn't mind me being gone a while, then neither do I. You just tell me where you want me.
That's the spirit.
I couldn't ask a favor, though, could I? Before we go?
Of course.
Well, that there is Cressida, where I grew up. Ain't much left of it now, though. Except my parents' graves.
You want me to rebuild that for you? No,
Well,
thanks. I'm
I
not
came up here
a,
hoping to
not a
visit.
carpenter. No.
I even patched up the bridge to get across. Only to find the place crawling with fiends.
Thank you for that. Now I have more enemies to
You're a
fight.
dab-hand
I appreciate
when it.
it.
Comes to dealing with beasts and bogles, ain't you? Any chance you could,
And
It's the least I
bogles?
can do.
Why would I want to kill dogs?
Thank you kindly. And take care.
The beasts I will, but not the bogles.
This shouldn't
Ooh.
take long.
Oh yeah, they are higher level. Oh, damn it. Waiting for that blast to come in. Ding! Gotcha! Fuck! Oh, fucking spat a loogie at me. Kinda wish I had my choo-choo fire train. Oh yeah, that's right. I can do some sick finishes with Torgal. Wait, where are you? Where's that bird? Hold on. No, get down here. Oh, wrong. I'm on the wrong menu. Oh. Nice dash. Oh, you were doing something? Oh, I chucked that dragon out. Nah, god damn it. Oh, you hit behind me? How? Okay, how do I fight this fucker again? There we go. Well, got him. Yep, I'll just whip him a whole bunch of times. That's how we fight him. Fucking just give him a wall to headbutt into. I got my stride now. Wrong button. Again, I thought circle was dodge for a second. Even though that I pressed dodge millions of times. Fuck. Fucking uppercut. Got him. Another gill bug that I'm not trading in for.
That should do it.
Eventually I'll have to.
You made short work of that lot. Thank you, son. Now my folks can rest in peace once more.
Your folks?
How long
What
is it
folks?
since the
They're
village
all
was
gone.
abandoned?
Also, that black mage in the background.
Oh, people started
The
packing
black
their
mage
things
scarecrows.
after the duchy fell. Between the Blight and the Imperials, you just couldn't make ends meet. Must be nigh on a decade since the last wagon left. Though it may as well have been a century, looking at the place. This isn't the Cressida I remember.
I'm sorry.
Really? You don't remember it being run down and filled with mold and moss and everything and overgrown?
Prayer for those that raised me.
Some people would call that paradise.
I'll meet you there.
That should take care of Mid's little list. Better head back before she thinks of anything else.
Yeah, go back before she starts creating more errands for me and more shit for me to do while I have a country to save. Oh, I should probably hang around him a little bit longer. More like we should probably loot this place. Sorry, Mom, Pa, Bernard. Your stuff's mine now. I'll put it to good use instead of just laying here buried in the ground. I didn't realize these were graves. Okay. Well, back to the hideout we go.
The little ones have been up to their
Can't believe how
old tricks.
mid she is. All these tasks she's giving me are pretty fucking mid. I just want to save a country. I want to avenge my brother. And also
Shouldn't you be getting some rest?
make sure nobody uses crystals ever again.
All right, Clive, you've all done then?
I am. I've placed your various orders, and a carpenter by the name of Bernard is on his way from Arthur's Rest.
That's brilliant. Thanks, Clive.
Is there anything else you need?
Nope. Blackthorn and Lady Karen have already sent over everything I asked for, and I've got all my plans drawn up. So as soon
Sorry,
as Bernard gets here,
what
we
did
can
you
get to
say?
work. I can't wait.
I was trying to keep up, but like I think with the end all be all is that she's happy with me, and that's what counts. Wind up, huh? Reduces wind up cooldown by 3 seconds. Oh, it's an earth thing. I was like, what? Why is it green? But I've never heard of wind up. It's because I just got the move.
That's my good deed for the day done. Let's see how Jill's faring.
And side quests. Okay. From what I heard is that side quests eventually go away. And I don't want to do that. Also, we want to go over here first, so that way we don't trigger a cutscene. Even though that the side quest is behind the door? Nah, don't worry. We'll pick this up and we'll go in
Do you
there.
have a moment, Sid? A team of curse breakers has gone missing near Northreach.
Which team?
Coles.
Bravo team?
They were sent to liberate a carriage
okay.
of bearers
Charlie
before
team.
they could be smuggled to market. They were moving in for their assault when the carriage was attacked by goblins. A Cursebreaker managed to release a Stolas amid the confusion, but this was days ago. They should be back by now, but I've heard nothing from any of them. I can't help
Don't
but
worry,
that-
I'm good
know
at
the work is
seeking, not
dangerous.
really of hiding. I make myself
I'm
known
sure
and
they're
I
fine.
fight the enemies.
But what if I've got them all
I'm here for
killed?
action.
Before they go out, I always remind them why we're doing this, what they escaped, and what we're freeing people from. But I never really thought how my words might affect them. What risks they might take because of the things I've said.
God, stop changing the selection on me, please, for the love
I'll
of
go and
Christ.
find them. We'll both
Yeah, I
rest
need a
easier
new
knowing they're
controller.
safe.
Thank you, Sid. And I'm sorry to trouble you with this. The plan was to intercept the slaver somewhere in the Dragon's Eyrie. I can't tell you much more than that, I'm afraid.
That should be enough to go on.
Maybe they went all went
they
missing
were
because
there,
of the
Torgal will track
dragons.
them down.
Maybe the dragons ate them. I kind of don't want to go there. Actually, you know what? I do. I want to fight them. I just want to fight them for the thrill of the battle. That's what we want. Cutscene? Yes, cutscene.
Clive,
Talia, how's Jill?
recovering, but she still needs her rest.
Of course. Take good care of her, won't you?
I'll do my best. Oh, Gav was looking for you. He said he had something to show you in the shelves.
The shelves. Oh, that's right. He went to ask Hippocrates about Torgal. He must have found something.
Oh yeah, that's right. Last stream. Hi. Sorry, I don't mean to get up all in your business, but my controller's acting funny. It's not me. I just have these twitches that like I just involuntarily step forward and I can't stop it. Anyways, Torgal turned into like some super cool like semi-prime
man with the twins
looking
upon his
like
shoulders,
animal
Rodriguez.
motherfucker. Like it was super cool.
Talia has tasked me with removing a curse breaker's
I'm wondering if
brain.
it's like
But
turning into
it's my
Fenrir or
first
something like that.
time.
But also Torgal did it
think
in one
I
of the
can
last
do it.
battles we just did
I'm
too.
afraid of what happens if I fail. You survived, I know, but here as many die as recover. Is it really worth the risk?
You don't need me to answer that. You know full well what we're fighting for. I hope as much as you that one day bearers can walk among others as equals. But until that day, a brand is a burden, and we must lift that burden in order to go undetected. The operation may be dangerous, but it's also essential.
Like I understand
We
the
undergo it.
fully.
willingly.
I fully understand the
No.
type of story that they're trying to tell and like what
Still wish
bearers
there was some
are supposed to
other
be
way.
represented in like the real
Griping
world.
about my lot helps no one, I suppose.
But if somebody can just cast magic without a crystal or without like any sort
do
of
what must be
device or anything like that,
I know you will.
in reality, those people would be
Unfortunately,
considered
the
gods.
first thing that he's doing is the preparation of a draft.
Oh man, you can cast
All the
magic at
pain.
will. Oh,
Something
ugh.
I
I gotta
can't
pay attention
do
to you.
with the
I'm gonna make
infernal
sure that
ammonia
you know I
supply
don't
so low.
cross your path and
What few
make
leaves
you
we
mad.
have would barely be enough for removing a splinter.
That'd be my
let
thought.
alone a brand.
Just tell me what you need.
You'll go. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I'll
No
go.
one
Thanks for the
knows her
sob
blood
story,
like
but
Talia.
what do you need?
And she swears by ammonia for easing pain. It's simple enough to find if you know where to look. And fortunately for you, I do. Along the river near the village of Amber over in Rosaria. Just search for the bright
Oh,
blue
more-
blossoms.
More flower gathering. Okay. Do no harm. The mantra of a doctor. And to save lives, not hurt. Okay, so Hippocrates, oh, that's eventually. Yeah. Damn. All right, let's go. You know what? How about we go over to. Okay, controller. Please. If this goes on for, if this becomes super annoying, I might end up switching games because or you know what? Hey, maybe even just, no, I don't have the time or the patience to fix the controller right now.
The river was easy enough to find.
Change the game to something with mouse and keyboard. This is ridiculous. Oh, right, that's right. Wait, where'd Ambrosia go? Right here.
Girl.
Faster.
I did get a new game. I got a handful of new games from the Steam Summer Sale, actually. Oh my god. Controller, please. 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 Just...
This is the only plant around here with blue flowers.
Oh my god, fuck this drift. I did get Crab Champions. And... that'd be something I'd be willing to change it to. Wait, oh god, these chugos look fucking... What the hell are these things? Also can't tell if I am right next to that bug or not. Oh, they're raptors. Fucking just punch this bird. Oh, you... Okay, I don't know who the fuck was firing. Counter! Nice. Sick! Alright, just punch this dinosaur in the face. Counter! 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 Bonk, bonk, bonk. Okay, finally, we can gather this flower.
Should be enough to keep the infirmary stocked for a while.
Some onia.
This'll put his mind at ease.
Okay, we can now go over here and actually do a quest that involves fighting. Okay, now where are you? Oh, like right across a bridge. Got it. Actually, it might be better if I just go over here. This fucking drift, I swear.
Fly, Ambrosia.
All right, where'd our soldiers go? Are they slacking on the job? If they are, all they needed to tell me is that they needed a break. Hi, do you have time to talk to me? Oh no, there's wolves. Never mind. Sorry, I had to commit slaughter on a whole bunch of wolves. Hope you like dog meat. What's up?
I'm glad you're in one piece.
Just about. Sid, if you don't mind me asking, what are you doing here?
Doris sent me to find you.
You've been gone for a while. What do you mean, what am I doing here?
She's been worried about you.
I sent a runner to the Dame in Northreach. The hideaway should have learned of our survival yesterday.
Well, I'm here now. And it looks like you freed the bearers.
Only some. The rest locked themselves in the slaver's carriage rather than fleeing when they had the chance. I want to help them, Sid. But we're barely...
Is this the same thing as that, like...
You made the right
they just
decision.
don't want any more trouble?
Now where's the carriage?
The goblins may still be out there.
You have duties to attend to here. See to the injured. I'll handle the rest.
All right. Just follow the path to the south. You'll come across the carriage soon enough. And please, hurry. If the beastmen get to those bearers, the poor souls will be eaten alive.
I won't let that happen.
Thank you. And Sid, it's good to see you.
Don't thank me just yet.
Sid? Oh, you mean me? Yes, me. I'm glad that you like seeing me again. I wish I could see Sid again too. All these goblins. No, you don't. You're not catching shit. Catching, casting. Ow.
It's over.
All right, no. Go for the magic users first. Oh, what are you doing getting away from me? I just can't turn my camera fast enough. Oh, Torgal, you did most of that work already. Damn. Good puppy. How? How'd I miss that counter? Again. I keep thinking I'm like on Torgal attacks, but nah. Nope, not getting that either. One of these days, I'll fucking get it. You know, like that. Scarlet Cyclone. And that. I wonder if that fucked up my my charge when I switched over, but no, it did not. Not really. One. Oh god. Got him. Got him. Got him.
Among Us.
Damn it! Among Us. We got Among Us. There we go, got it. We just choked this goblin out. Hi, Burkina, how's it going? Why are you killing my brother? Hey. Don't punch him! Okay. Punch him right in the dick! That's what happened right there. I don't know if we have any new items to get from our like rapport, our what's it called? Notoriety. That currency.
Who are you?
My name is Sid. I am a dominant.
A friend.
Please spare me.
Are there any more survivors?
Or a friend.
Why didn't you flee with the others? If the goblins had made it through that door, you wouldn't have stood a chance.
Why should we?
I would have
run?
blasted them in the face then.
One miserable death's no worse than another.
Perhaps. But we're here to give you
But we're
another
taking
choice.
you to somewhere where you're not going to be
safety.
overworked?
The life you've been denied. Come with us. Let us protect you.
Sid, I couldn't just let you...
What?
You weren't too late then. Thank the gods.
This man risked his life to save yours. To give you a second chance.
What?
Do with us what you will.
What we'll do with you is take you to safety. After that, it's up to you. Your lives are your own now.
You can leave the rest to us, Sid. We'll get everyone back to the hideaway.
This blonde-haired dude looks high as fuck.
I'll let Doris know we're expecting new arrivals.
All right, back to the hideout we go. Where everything is at the hideaway.
The little ones have been up to their old tricks again.
Final Fantasy 16 is going pretty good. Haven't touched it in like a week, so
Sid,
I am being extremely rusty right now. But
Stolas
I mean,
from the
just
game
picking it back up
arrived
again,
not long after you
and
left.
it's
If
still
I'd
fun.
just waited a little longer, I might have been
I'm
able
just
to
hoping
deal
that
with
we
things myself.
get into a
Or
lot
maybe
more
I
fights
wouldn't.
and a lot more kill boxes.
I keep making the wrong decisions.
Cole and the others got home safely. You made exactly the right decision.
No, I was lucky. I've been tracking that slaver for months, and then I sent Cole and you after them, woefully unprepared. What kind of leader sends
How's it
people
going
into
with you?
danger without considering all the
What
risks?
have you been playing
I
recently?
should have urged greater caution, told Cole to be wary, to pull back at the first sign of trouble.
We swore the same oath as you, Doris.
It's good to see you safe and well, Cole. I'm sorry.
With all due respect, we Cursebreakers don't risk our lives because you commanded of us. We risk them because we believe in our cause. No one with doubts ever joins our ranks.
Very
The
nationalistic,
agony of
but
removing the
also,
brand more than
yes,
sees
you
the
should.
death.
We all know how much bravery that takes.
Because it also means that
Cole,
these
I
soldiers
never
are filled with heart and they know
doubted
what's
your
right.
courage. Only my ability to see it put to good use. Thank you for your faith in me. I'm not sure I deserve it. I sometimes wonder if I might prefer to risk death alongside the others than ask it of them. But
What
I'm a
are commanders
Cursebreaker.
for?
I
I mean, you
swore an
can
oath to.
fight with your
I have a
soldiers, and
role
yes,
to
I mean, you should,
I
but
must trust that I'm the right one to play it.
You will.
if you can make the right calls and have been proven to make the right calls, there you go. There are leaders and then there are fighters. But then sometimes leaders can't be fighters at the same time. It happens that way. But if you are able to lead, you have to know what you're fighting. You have to be able to know how to fight. In any, like, fantasy setting or army setting or whatever. That's just my 2 cents. If you're the one commanding, you better know how to fight too, and fight alongside. It's kind of like the same thing as the ship captain's rule. Like, yeah, you can command, but you better be willing to go down with the team.
Your
Not run
benefactors are
away.
a generous lot.
Her heart is in the right place. But the whole thing is that also everybody's scared too. Not long ago, I was accosted by footpads as I walked the gilded path, and would have perished alone in the desert had not the Cursebreakers come to my aid. I owe them my life. May this token serve them well. Oh my god, this controller!
Oh, yours.
Dire Wolf Jess? The hell is this?
Come again. I may have
Does that
more for
mean
ya.
Jill becomes a dire wolf named Jess? This controller! A dire wolf subdues its prey by overwhelming it with a flurry of attacks that injure both body and spirit, stunning the creature and allowing for a quick kill before it can recover. Increases combo damage by 5%. That'd be cool. Oh, do I have pile drive still on? Oh, fuck. Okay. Oops. Wind up cooldown. Wind up is my triangle, right? It sure is. Which means I'd be able to cast it a lot more times. Not be afraid to use it. It's a double-edged sword with no right answer. I'm not saying that, like, they should always be on the battlefield with them. It's more like, if you're going to be able to command, you better know how to fight. You better know how to fight and be able to do the work yourself. And then help out on the field when you can, or help out with the maintenance and everything else. Like, actually, it's the same thing as a foreman. Like, yeah, you can command and stuff, and it just, all that means is that you have a skill that says, hey, I know how shit works. I know how to effectively run a team, and or I know how to efficiently run this facility or whatever. But you can't really get there without knowing how to do the work yourself. That's what I mean. Commander can't always be on the field. What was I looking for? Oh, abilities. I was looking forward to see if I can master anything. Or rather, not master, upgrade anything. And it doesn't look like I can or should. Oh no, Titanic block. No, damn it. Increases limit break gauge gain upon blocking. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, 8. Oh, I don't have enough. I'm like, I just want it. Please stop blocking me. That's the issue. That's the issue I have. There's a lot of, not just like generals too. I've seen the same exact thing when it comes to supervisors and managers.
I hope you didn't have too much
A
trouble
lot of people,
finding the ammonia.
I mean, more often than not, what I've seen, a wild herb that, when brewed into an infusion, can dull the pain of a barber's blade.
Only the usual.
I've seen a lot of supervisors and managers.
This is it.
Not a lot of the time,
more,
but some of the time get to where they are because of family,
dare say the patient
and not know how things work. I actually worked in a place. What was it? I worked at a pizza place after the roundtable place, and their what was it? Their franchise license went up for renewal. They gave up the license and turned it into their own brand. So technically, I was working at the same pizza place, but in a different town.
I'm still terrified.
There was someone who was part of the family, no, part of the law firm. That's what it was.
Milk of the
What was it?
Lurking just below the
Whatever. They had a position of power that they were working with the family who actually owned it. And she was commanding and doing all this stuff. He was one of the people that actually outright told me, like, no, we won't promote you to a supervisor because you're weak. Not those line of words, but it's more about that's what they were saying. They said it in a different way though, but that meant the same exact thing. And then she hated me because of the way that I ran the kitchen. But she doesn't know how the kitchen works. She doesn't know how any of that shit works.
Knowing their efforts will win them neither glory nor acclaim.
I hated her
Yet
too.
we never won for volunteers. Why do you think that is?
Just because you can command people doesn't mean you're a good leader.
Willing to die?
They're willing to fight. To give their lives to create
It's the same thing to me as like
can be more than mere possessions.
You can put your you can hold a pencil and put it on a paper. Doesn't mean you can draw though.
Be a shoulder for your patients to lean on. Stay strong.
Not exactly like straightforward 1-to-1, but
you said
yeah.
Tyre. Do you know what she once told me? It's natural for a patient to feel like they're suffering in solitude. And it's a physicist's duty to see that they don't.
I luckily okay.
Remember that.
Despite like catching in on this conversation like midway through, or actually towards the end, it sucks. That's actually really sad. There are a lot of people that I've even witnessed down the hallways when I've been in the hospital, or they're just alone but they're in pain, or they're dealing with pain, or they're like physical pain, or they're getting their medication and they're dealing with it by themselves in the hospital. Same can be true with like at home, but I have been extremely lucky that all of my nurses and doctors made sure that like I was not alone. Anytime that I was in an immense amount of pain, like I asked for help, but otherwise, if you're gonna be giving someone any sort of medical advice, that medical advice must come from a side of emotion too and empathy.
Clive, where have you been?
Also, don't get medical advice willy-nilly.
Where did you get him? Like, in the first place?
family?
My father brought him back from one of his expeditions into the Northern Territories. They were crossing a snowfield when they heard his cries, and seeing no sign of his pack, they took him in.
What you
Pack of
reckon,
Fenrir?
Holmes?
It certainly adds weight to the theory. Clive, I believe that Torgal may be no mere hound, but a rare frostwolf. An animal native to the far northern reaches of Valisthea. In one of our oldest bestiaries, I found reference to a frostwolf who served as guardian to an ancient queen of the north. Such was his mastery over ether,
Shiva?
he could cast magics on command.
Well, I mean, we already have a
His
Shiva
name
at home. It's Jill.
Was Fenrir.
Oh, hey, I called
Fenrir
it.
the Frostwolf.
Now, the annals do not state it explicitly, but I have reason to believe this queen was a dominant of Shiva, a girl from the Northern Territories and her faithful hound. One awakens as the dominant of Shiva, and the other
Awakened
Saying
as
Jill
Fenrir.
granted Torgal his powers.
What?
Just like Fenrir. People called him my hound, but Torgal and Jill were inseparable. He grew up as a faithful companion to the
This
dominant
is true.
of Shiva.
You never
and
did
years
see
later,
Torgal away from Jill.
powers
In the past,
awakened.
anyways.
Just when his master needed him the most.
You're right. If it weren't for Torgal blasting those bastards to Kingdom Come, Jill would have been for it.
Quite. Though Torgal's power is his own, his latent birthright as a frostwolf, it had only to be unlocked.
Oh, get you, Torgal.
You're
Get
an
him
even
what?
finer hound than we thought.
And regarding
Governor,
your original
get him what?
concern, you need not fear for Torgal's health. Why, the beast
Get
has
him
the
a bone.
appetite of a behemoth. Just this very morn, I found him with his nose buried in my nuts.
Excuse me, phrasing. Also, wait a minute.
There you are!
Torgal eating
I've
like,
been looking everywhere for you. Bernard's here.
or dogs
I need you
eating
to
like
introduce us so we can
nuts
get to
and
work.
legumes?
I shan't be a moment.
Fucking phrasing. Like, Hippocrates. I know you're old and you're very wise, but maybe you aren't wise in the way of talking. Sometime later.
Ain't it brilliant?
An apothecary? Alchemist guild?
Well, I couldn't have done it without you. You and everyone else. But I promise I'll pay you back. I'm gonna work my fingers to the bone for you lot, starting right now. Just you wait. I'll make wonders like this world's never seen.
Then I look forward to seeing them.
Has anyone seen a dog eat nuts? Like almonds or peanuts or cashews or walnuts or
Now that
anything?
that's settled.
I have never heard of that in my life.
Progress
Then
tracking
again,
down Kupka.
our cat here, Jason, he likes potato chips and white bread. They can eat peanuts, but have you ever seen dogs do that? Does your dog do that? If you just offer them like a cashew, they'll chomp down on it willingly. They're like, oh yeah, food. Get all excited and everything. Eat anything. You know what? Good point. When a dog is willing to eat his own shit from the yard, I think they'll just eat anything they want. If you offer anything that is resembling food at all. Sure. Nope, don't need anything over here. Oh, I gotta go back here to the reading table.
How goes the hunt for Kupka?
Largely in circles. We have myriad sightings of strange soldiers in unexpected places, but nothing definitive as yet. If only we knew for certain by what route he left Rosalith.
Well, keep at it. If anyone can piece this puzzle together, it's you. And I'm willing to wait as long as it takes.
Just put a radar on him. Or a receiver. Just do that. Staring at my book long and hard, that's how I'll find him. Yes?
What? Here?
Would that be a problem?
Do you know, Clive? I believe it a mercy that you didn't inherit your father's throne. Your poor people would surely live in fear of you.
You have nothing to worry about on that front.
Why?
I won't be claiming his crown.
That is a relief.
The fact that you're a dominant? I don't know about that.
Clive, have you got a minute?
The fact that Clive treated the
Have a guest.
the slave from like way back when, all the way in the beginning of the game, like with kindness, it was like, hey, maybe you shouldn't treat him that way. I'm pretty sure everybody would have liked Clive at the throne. Change the social norms. That's what Clive would do.
For your trouble.
Oh, hey, it's Uncle.
Pleasure, in hindsight. Uncle Byron? Clive, my boy! Tap a cask and stoke the ovens, for your favourite uncle is here!
He's such a joy. Yeah, that's right. So when we first met him, Clive told him this huge like story about what was going on, and Byron is just like, "This is the craziest thing that I've ever heard, but you're my nephew, so I will believe you." Sure.
The Dalmekian government sues for peace. How shall we respond?
If they're willing to accept their fault in the matter, I see no reason to refuse them.
Still, we must insist.
That's right. And this girl was around
Twinside stores
around Mother this entire time. We don't know what she's about.
And we have many more mouths to feed. We shall just have to have the Dalmecs empty their treasuries for us.
Of course, none of this would have been possible without your timely intervention, Prince Olivier.
Indeed, I doubt any of us would have had the courage to trade words with the mighty.
What is up with him?
Nor less the wit to win him over.
The Empire owes you a great debt.
May the blessing of the crystals go with
If
you.
this was not in this fantasy setting, I would say that this is a test tube, baby.
Very good.
But doppelgangers are a thing here, I think. Making beings out... No. Never mind.
Now, let us come to the question of precisely when the Dalmecs will withdraw their troops.
Dion's fire could rid us of them in mere moments. The men of the Fist will not withdraw until a peace treaty is concluded. So let us keep the negotiations open, give them time to gather what gold and trinkets they can, and once they deliver that which we demand, what worth is a piece of parchment?
Oh my god, this is ruthless.
Your Radiance,
Why?
Were Prince Dion to take the field, the enemy would surely send their own dominant to meet him. And while His Highness would of course prevail, there would be heavy losses on both.
You need not fear Hugo Kupka. He is engaged on the Western Front, even were the Dalmecs to send
With
for
what
him, he would
hands?
not arrive in time.
How is he engaging anybody?
As much as I would enjoy witnessing a clash between Bahamut and Titan, it is not to be.
Oh, wait, so then...
And what of your subjects? Your
It wasn't this guy that punched Kupka in the
If
gut
the
and walked
fighting
off with
spread
him.
to the city proper, the people would bear the brunt of it.
There will be losses, it is true. Yet for every citizen who falls, another can be bred. For every home that burns,
another can
This
be
guy's
built.
evil.
The Empire will live on.
This guy is really evil. Ooh,
Dion?
and Dion does not like him at all. Bahamut does not like him. Take a bite out of it. Show how ruthless you are. I'm expecting Sylvester to slap him across the face. Just because of how evil he is. Just hit him with the flower.
Prepare for battle.
But sire...
Do not make me repeat myself.
He does not
Return
care.
to your camp and await my orders.
He has already been told that it'll be severe casualties if
That is
Bahamut
your
comes
wish,
out.
Your Radiance. I shall depart at once.
The fucking smirk. The shit-eating grin on her face.
May Gregor forgive you.
Watch over her. Or him, rather.
What do the astrologers augur?
The stars are in agreement, Your Radiance. The shadow of treachery hangs over Prince Dion.
So Annabella's tales were true. You disappoint me, Dion.
Yeah, that she's pulling all the strings on this. What a 30-year plan.
What on earth is Uncle Byron doing here? Only one way to find out.
Fucking... He's doing it again. Here's the thing. He is doing it again. Because now there's a new son. Now there is a new son. Dion is in the same spot as where Clive was. Or, where Clive was at Phoenix Gate. And Joshua, she was trying to take away and like do all this shit with. But this controller, I'm not. Hands off the control. Okay, well, you know what? Damn it. All right, whatever. No, she's been pulling the strings and she's doing the exact same thing for
How did you find this place, Uncle?
Sam
Good
Breed.
offices of young Sir Wade. He really is the most.
But like, why?
Fellow. As
What
are
did she
you,
get
I
out of
hear.
that?
The Guardians and those they freed tell the most outlandish tales
Out of Phoenix
your
Gate, I
heroics
mean,
in
because
Rosalith,
Joshua
which is why
was
I came, to learn the
one
full
presumed dead
truth of the
and is
matter.
now
Sort the fact
harnessing Ultima within him?
so to speak.
You were working with the Guardians of the Flame to evacuate the people of Rosalith to Port Isolde.
I was.
Power and influence?
Then I have questions for you. Please, come inside, Uncle.
Gladly. You there? There are 2,000 gold talents in those chests. See that they're added to my nephew's coffers, would you?
Being a dominant too?
2,000?
Yeah, I think so. Maybe, because she did say that,
is
like,
all I know.
she and Clive's father
fleet
were
sailing
talking
south
about
past Port Isolde.
dominance and like pure bloods and stuff like that. So maybe.
Forgive me for not being able to tell you more.
I hadn't the faintest idea Kupka withdrew wounded from
Actually, wait a minute.
Still less that my own nephew dealt the decisive blow.
Wait a minute. So they already know that what is it, Prince Olivier? Prince they referred to him as the prince, and then like the prince coming in the nick of time. Fuck. The prince being there in the nick of time and stuff like that. So the prince has an influence as well with something. We don't know what the prince did though.
I think
with
this news of the Dalmekian
we've only seen the
fleet
prince
and
once.
recent reports of the royalists'
Now
movements,
twice.
that the final piece of the puzzle has
So we'll see.
fallen into place.
Thanks for
Come
the head
here and
pets.
I'll show you.
The smack was really hard. Thank you. I appreciate it. We'll touch on power and
It is
influence in
known
a
that
second, though.
Kupka's forces entered Rosaria via its unguarded coast. So can the same be said of your visitors from Waloed? Certainly, her royal navy is famed for the efficiency with which it bears her knights from one battlefield to the next. And in the Einherjar, or Black Galleon, she boasts a vessel nigh as swift and every bit as feared as the kingdom's legendary cavalry. A fitting flagship for a land apart, her naval presence being crucial to her ambitions beyond Ash. Yes, it seems safe to assume that the Royalists did indeed enter Rosaria from the sea. So then, had you a vested interest in Titan's survival, whither would you take him? Why, home to Drake's Fang, a place rich enough in ether to conjure the magics needed to mend his hurts. But would that not entail an arduous voyage around the southern cape? Let us say that the Royalists did put ashore with a mind to spirit Kupka away from under your very nose. Could that truly have been their plan for him? To load him aboard one of the ships flying Republican
Probably
colors
not.
sighted off the coast near Port Isolde. To spend weeks at sea, being tossed hither and yon by unforgiving waves, his life hanging in the balance.
Why go
No.
around all that
The
way,
journey
too?
would mean
That'd be
Titan's death, and Kupka's faithful creatures would not allow it. So what then
Why not
was
just
the
go
plan
directly
of our
there?
Waloed friends? Reports suggest they made not for the coast, but for the desert. And by cutting through the Velcroy, a party traveling light would have Titan back in his bed days before a galley could lurch into port. To wit, it was the Royalists, not the Republicans, who effected Hugo Kupka's safe retreat. I would stake your life on it.
There are so many tales, and obviously, like
So
in
it was
history,
the
where like
Waloeders who spirited the wretch
people would rather spend 3 days at
Now I
sea
think
than
about it,
like 2
There was
hours in the
something
hot
a little
desert.
strange about the ships I saw. The men seemed almost crestfallen, as if in
I say that like so, like
as if they
you know,
believed
hyperbolic,
or were
but
made to believe that their
a day in the
master was
desert is worse than 3 days at sea.
You have a keen mind, Lord Rosfield. And you have your answer.
I think more realistically, it would be
To
like a
find
day, in,
Kupka,
like a day in the
to
desert
follow
and a
the
week at
Royalist
sea,
trail across the
as that
Velcroy.
comparative.
It may well have gone cold by now. But as they say in the Republic, all roads lead to Drake's Fang.
Allow me to accompany you part of the way. As luck would have it, I had intended to journey Canverward on business after visiting you here. The Fang would be but a short detour.
I'd be glad of the company.
A short detour.
Give me a moment to make
Detour?
ready.
Detour.
I need to tell my friends what we've learned. And where we're going.
Very well, but be quick about it, my boy. Time waits for no man.
Don't worry, I'll take care of these side quests right quick. Blast them in the face, and then we're good to go. Maybe.
Lid's finished outfitting her little workshop, I hear.
Never mind, there are no side quests. Wait.
Sid, of course.
Wait, check this. Check this guy. Check Golta.
Fancy a look at the list, do you? Quick look.
Nope, nothing. Got it. I'm gonna guess that Nectar doesn't have any hunts either. Yeah, this is disappointing. I want more hunts.
Otto, Kupka's at Drake's Fang. I'll be leaving before sunset.
You're not going in there alone, are you?
Don't worry.
Don't worry, I got
I'm not
Torgal.
going there to
So
destroy
technically,
the Mother
no.
Crystal. All I'm after is Kupka's head. I won't risk any more than I have to. I promise.
The Lanza and the Fang are all Kupka's personal fiefdom. You have any trouble on the way, you ask for Rosina Dalamil. Some call her the Desert Hare.
Who is she?
An old
She's
associate
literally
of
a hare.
Sid's,
You can't miss
and only Sid's.
Or maybe you could. She's
All
too
I know
fast.
is the name, and that they used to meet at the Dalamil Inn. We've heard nothing from her since he died. But I'm thinking maybe the new Sid might be able to bring her back into the fold.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
Just show her your cleavage and you're good.
What about your uncle? I mean, he's welcome to stay, but...
Don't look so worried.
But what?
He'll be coming with me.
He's a jolly fellow. Just have a few drinks with him.
I'm leaving you
Break
two
the
in charge.
ice. Come on.
You can count on us.
Don't worry, Byron. I'm ready to go.
All right, Uncle.
Let's go on adventures just like old times.
Shall we?
We shall. Come, let us away to adventure.
Like old times? We fought monsters together? I mean, I pretended to fight monsters. Ooh. No, please stop it. A vast and arid sea of sand and stone that has been slowly consuming western Dalmekia since time immemorial. AKA, it's hard as fuck here! Man, there's something special about deserts to me. Like,
I was a young man when last I walked this path.
seeing the tiny bit of green, like a palm tree or something out in the middle of like a whole bunch of sand, is very pretty, but
There's an old
something about
trading
rocks
post
and
not
like
far from
dunes
here.
and
Road
such
to
like
Drake's
that,
Fang leads through it.
and like the natural
post it
waves
is.
that are on the dunes and stuff made by the winds and stuff and gravity. Holds a special place for me. I really like it. I think it's a nice view. One of these days I would like to go out to the
Our
desert
destination
and
lies
take
over that dune,
nature photos.
beyond the ruins. Mark 'em well, Clive. It's all too easy to lose one's bearings in the sands.
Okay, so where? Oh, actually, you know what? Hey, let's go north. Let's go somewhere else. Let's go not the objective. Okay, I just realized what this sword looks like. It's so cool. Four sharp fangs. Get him, Torgal! Ooh. Yeah, I like the look of this sword.
Good
Ambrosia, come on. Let's go.
I can walk from here.
Or, okay. I guess into a town we go. Bloodfang, huh? Fucking sick tricks, Torgy. Hey, Cupcake. Hello. How you doing? How have you been? Torgal, it's just chat saying hi. Don't need a growl. I know, you're being protective. Okay, where are we? Okay, there was nothing else here. Cool. Okay. I think that's fine for a small detour. How am I? I'm doing all right. Continuing to I've sort of been having a headache recently, but I fight it off and also take some Advil, and it's gone for a long time. But
Many years ago,
then
when you were
it's
just
kind of
boy,
back.
You
But
and I rode this way.
no,
together,
other than that, I'm
accompanying your father on a scouting
I've been pretty
expedition
good.
to Drake's Fang.
He let me come with you.
I'm not
I feel a lot
surprised
less
you
stressed
don't
from work
remember.
as of
It was
yesterday,
just before
and
Joshua was born.
now also have a new coworker,
You were
so
eager to be there.
still
when
have a
your
headache.
brother
It went
arrived
away.
that you whipped your chocobo
It went
too
away
hard
last
on the journey
night,
home
and then
and fell from the saddle.
and then this morning I woke up with it, and then it quickly went away, and then now I have it again. So it's just been going in and out. It's just going in and out in waves, and I need to ooh, lizard! Get the fucking lizard! Get the lizard! Get the scaly bitch! Okay. Get the scaly yeah, so like eventually, I'll take another Advil. So the new coworker is a good thing. The new coworker is a good thing. Sorry, I'm
straight home
talking about a lot of things at once. The headache is actually like the least of my worries because the Advil that I've been taking is has been pretty damn good for me. But so that's all right. The new coworker is a good thing because finally we can get help all over the sites. Because I to myself have 2, some of us have 3.
There she is.
But
good old Dalamil Inn.
there's only technically
Do you know, this heat has given me quite a thirst.
4 of us on sites before this new guy, and one of those 4 is always on phones. So technically, there's 3 of us to like 9+ sites. But this new guy is a good thing. I've been told that he's green. Quote, he's green to the IT field. So just like me, just like how I was before this job. Actually, like, you know, having a job, not experience.
Those are action
So
steeds. No doubt about it.
I'm excited to meet him and talk to him, and also like
their saddle sores in the inn.
teach him some things and see how he works and everything, and also get some work done, work off of my back. So.
Run along and play now, Torgal. Dogs aren't allowed inside.
Go find a lizard. We're gonna Assassin's Creed this bitch. We're gonna assassin this bitch. Clive must be baking in that suit. Yeah. I think he's younger too. I mean, actually, 2 of my coworkers are a lot younger than me. And then there's Ariane, who's on the phones, who's in her like late 50s or something. I
Good
don't know.
day to you. Eating?
But he's young, so like
Sorry about my pal. He
it'll
only
be someone
talks when his
fresh
mouth's
to be
full.
able to talk to as well.
Do you recommend?
Well, if you're after something light, we do a fine chocobo soup with lentils and honey.
2 bowls of that then. An ale.
Right you are.
Hey, girl!
Coming!
Why does she? Okay, you can.
Pal? Would you
He
rather
looks
be
so
my squire?
typical. Not like typical. Like she looks like NPC. She looks typical NPC. Like they mass produced this one person, and her hair looks kind of plastered. So yeah, I'm excited about that because it also means that I can get some personal things done. She does have Lara Croft face. Oh my god, you're right. No, wait a minute. Okay, hold on. I need to pull up a picture. We might see this girl again. I know exactly what she looks like.
Your Grace, it is plain you are not yet well enough to travel. If you would only let me take you to someone who can better attend to your ills.
No, we must press on. Prince Dion has returned to his camp and will soon depart for the front. I must speak with him at all costs. Miss this chance and I may never get another.
Okay, kind of.
You do understand that?
She looks like Chloe from Uncharted 2.
Yes, Your Grace. But you must at least agree to take your medicine. I'll fetch you some water.
Joshua must be baking in those clothes. Actually, no. He's wearing leather gloves, but he's wearing less leather than Clive. I was wondering from this angle if I was going to start playing as her. I am not going to be able to pause this and have her like in full screenshot because she's gonna because my pause screen is gonna darken the screen. Oh, well, nope, she's gone anyways.
Keep watch, they tell us. But all I see is sand.
I hear they got our guest back to the Fang without any trouble. We'll be leaving soon enough.
Why the Lord Commander dragged us all this way just to save that blockhead skin, we'll never know. Dominant or not, he's a bloody idiot.
That'll be Cooker, then.
Well, let's get this down us.
Wow.
We've a long way to go.
Byron is not sly at all.
Uncle?
Sorry.
Hold on. Wait a minute. What if they want to ask you something? Joshua, we gotta get out of here. There's about to be a fight. A fight? I want in on that too.
Can you walk, Your Grace?
What's wrong?
I fear trouble may be brewing downstairs.
The entire, like, dining room is just broken and blasted, and there's nobody there.
Me and my companions are strangers here. Perhaps you'd be good enough to accompany us a while. Help us find our way.
Sorry, lads, but we've got business in camera that can't wait.
Ah, I'm sure you could.
Why is there so much whispering?
An hour or two? Come on. Friend.
Oh, everybody's sneaking away. What the fuck?
I'm afraid we don't have a moment to lose. Stay back, Uncle.
Gladly.
Just hide behind the counter and have your fill. Don't worry about it. I'll take care of him. Byron is a treat.
It's the outlaw. Try it.
I don't know this idiot. It's okay.
Bravo, my boy. Just like that. Waken twins.
Got him. Fucking roast that butt. Let me just shove you across the room. I do like that. That Clive is just like, yeah, I don't really know him. Just get out of here, Uncle. Just go around the corner.
For your trouble.
No.
Word of advice, miss. That soup could do with a touch more salt.
Yeah, thanks. Who are you again? Also, are you gonna pay for all this, like, wreckage? I may be royalty, but no. I'm a guest. Make way. Bow down to me, I am your guest. Pay for my stuff. Ooh, the water's beautiful. I had no idea the water was this beautiful. Excuse me, I have both of my hands.
Your Grace?
I'm fine.
Also, I don't screech real loud. All right, hold on. I have been recorded screeching really loud when I get scared. But I still got both my hands. For now. How's it going? Hi. I'm sure. I think I have both my hands. I mean, they're right here. Maybe a phantom limb's going on.
Clive?
I'm tripping. Whoa. What are these things on my hands? They're your hands. Whoa. How have I been? I've been all right. Ups and downs. New coworker started on Friday, and I'm excited about that.
Let's go.
I've had a headache that's been going off and on since like Thursday-ish. But the new coworker is a huge thing because it means I get to deal with personal life stuff during my work shift. So all in all, on the up and up. How have you been? Clive, hide the cleavage. I know you are trying to get some tail, but man, you are trying so hard.
Where are you?
Well, we didn't know where to find Kupka before. We do now.
The Royalists said it themselves.
How long have we been?
Their
Okay.
guest is in the Fang. We should press on before any more of their friends turn up.
You need that dog? I want that dog too.
Ah, they've closed the road. And it's the only way from here to the Fang.
So,
It would seem Lord Kupka is not accepting visitors
but he
at
graduated.
present.
That's a cool
We
thing.
have to get through that gate.
Congratulations.
Not by force.
But graduated.
I trust. We've attracted quite enough unwanted attention already.
By guile, then. Perhaps the Desert Hare can offer us her aid.
Rosina Dalamil, woman
But still,
of
you got to go
mystery.
home early. That's a
But
huge
how will we
win-win.
find her? We know naught of her but her name.
And that she was working with Sid. Sid's other collaborators have all been people.
Oh, you'll be a
means,
senior next school
the
year. Oh,
wealthiest
okay,
and most
gotcha.
successful members of
That's
their
where we're.
communities.
Never mind.
I'll wager this
Got it.
Rosina
I'm.
Dalamil is the same.
We're now on the same page.
That would certainly help to narrow the search. We need only inquire as to who is in charge of the town.
And that's
Hi,
exactly
Shiro.
what I mean to do.
How you doing? We gotta go around? I'm not sure what's going on. I'm your new dad? Ah, I didn't know I had children. I mean, I have gotten around. No. Doing pretty good. Nice. Glad to hear.
What do you want? Can't you see I'm busy?
I won't keep you long. I'm looking for someone.
I'm
woman by the name of
looking for-
Rosina Dalamil.
Okay.
Do you know her?
Never heard of her. Is
A
that
smelly
all?
man.
One more question.
I don't know where I was
If
going
to
with that.
find the richest trader in town, where would you recommend that I look?
Oh, that's easy.
Clive, you are
The
not
Briar's Kiss.
suspicious at all.
Won't find a finder smithy this side of the strait. The owner's only a young sprig, but he's got all the right ideas.
The Briar's Kiss, you say? Thank you.
I doubt this young sprig is the person we're looking for. You said Sid's contact was likely to be an influential sort.
Okay.
Influence comes with age.
God damn it. God damn it. This controller, I swear to Christ. Clive. We all know what Clive is looking for. With tits this big and showing, we all know what Clive's looking for.
Looks like we won't be getting back to Drake's family.
Hey, didn't I meet you in the fucking bar? Hunter's arm cloths. Oh, I already have these. Why do I not have them on? They're not worth it, I guess. The breath of lightning. Lightning rod. Sure, why not?
An excellent choice.
You looking for some bitches. He's hot, they're hot. Time to get those clothes off. Elden Ring is a good game. It's a lot of fun. How's it been for you, Adele? I did see that you were having a good time with it, and that it's just still like a Souls-like game, but hopefully it's fun. Nice.
Go with
You would totally wear a shirt like that, though? I mean, yeah. I mean, it is a good shirt, but if you have something to show off, then, like, yeah, of course. Me? I could not pull that off. Could not pull that off. I'm hoping that this is the week. Actually, no, I can do that tomorrow. No, not tomorrow, sorry. Monday. When I go into work on Monday, I can ask about my my privileges for gym membership.
Anything I can help you with, travelers?
Allow
Right, no thinking on only Elden Ring.
My good man, we represent one of the oldest and greatest trading
Doink.
houses of Port Isolde.
I mean,
We're
I-
seeking
yeah, if you wanna put it
expand
that
our
way.
business in the region and would very much like to make the acquaintance of Dalamil's leading entrepreneurs.
Let's just say extremely underweight and bony.
Well, we're best known for our baths, our markets, and our smithies. I suppose
The
you
three
could do
typical
worse
things
than
of a
start your
desert
search
town,
upon a vermin.
obviously.
Thank you. You've been
Bitches,
most
booze, and blacksmiths.
Oh,
obviously. That's what
wouldn't
you're
happen
here
to know
for.
a lady by the name of
The three
Rosina
Bs.
Dalamil, would you?
No.
My window's fully open,
I
and
can't
everybody
say
just
I
heard
do.
that.
Well, thank you all the same.
Short and okay. It's not sad. That's totally that's a lot of people's type. I'll just say that. You want to play with the crystal? You shouldn't, because that's a waste of resources. But no, I'm gonna try and go to the gym 1 day a week starting, and try and
Can I
get,
help you?
all jokes aside, get my stamina up,
Yes, I'm
because
looking
like
for a woman
running
by the
and
name
swimming
of
are a very hard
Rosina
thing for me
Dalamil.
now.
A long-standing pillar of your community, I believe, from old trading stock.
Then you should ask further. He's been here for years.
Body slam
Knows
you
the place and its
aggressively.
people like the back of his hand. And he's in with all the old merchant families.
Give you a Potemkin buster,
Bloodbath.
backbreaker.
That's where you'll usually find him.
Lift you over their
Thank
head and
you
just snap
kindly.
you in two.
Well, it sounds like we have our man.
Get you a person that does this, just like
Let's go and
fucking
find out exactly
pile
what this
drives
further
you into the
knows.
dirt.
hanging lanterns. Keep.
Just look at the detail.
Excuse me. Are you Furder?
I am. Can I help you, travelers?
I hope so. You've lived here for some time, is that correct? Do you know Rosina Dalamil? We believe she may be a trader of some renown.
Then your upper body strength. That's actually what I'm going to be working on first.
Do you have with the desert
She
was
a close friend of mine. I was hoping she might be able to help me.
Very well. Go to the bordello. I'll arrange an introduction.
I appreciate it though. For the time being, I've just been doing stretches and stuff because
Do you think we can trust him?
He looks shady as fuck, so I'm gonna say no.
So you're the ones who've been sniffing around.
But no, I'm gonna be doing the same thing. I'm like I'm a desk jockey essentially. So
Stick your nose in our business, and you're likely to lose it.
so doing all these stretches is really good for me. Oh my god, I'm on potion again. Cut his head clean off. I would hate it here right now. Especially since I'm already out of the hot desert and then I get blasted by some dude's fire wing. Okay. Just punch that wall. Oh, you were right next to me. Precision wind up. Oh, you're right there. I keep forgetting I have to fucking switch. Hold on. Nobody needs to see this. Enemies bested? Why not just like hooligan slain? Oh, I got 2 gill bugs this time? Ooh, more items for me to not sell. Why did you beat us up so hard?
Who are you working for? Him or her?
Who does number 2 work for?
Him. The boss. He wanted us to test you.
Though one could hardly call that a test.
Lord Furder?
Look what the cat dragged in.
Your skill with the blade is rare indeed, my lord. A fitting talent for an outlaw.
You know who I am.
Dungeons and Dragons? I have.
So what now?
I'm currently DMing a game right now.
Men of the Rock and collect the bounty?
That isn't my
It's my second game of DMing something ever. And I played
to meet his precious Rosina.
A couple of
She
half
will
campaigns.
be interested to make his acquaintance.
Yes, my lord.
So eventually, I have no plans for being an adventurer in a campaign. Ah, bitches. There we go. Just what we're here for. We got our booze. We missed out on the blacksmith, and now our bitches. But nah. I don't have any plans in the near future or after this campaign to do, to be a character. But, I already have plans for another campaign right after this one, to DM that one. And I have to plan all that out after this one's done. So,
Is this the place?
If, anybody was like, yeah, I got a free open spot, then like, you know, I'd be like, sure, I'll join in for a little bit at least.
After all, so much for Rosina Dalamil being a woman of experience. How wrong I was.
It was an easy mistake to make, Uncle. After all, it must have been years since Sid last saw her.
You have piqued my interest.
Whoever this Lubor truly is, he's clearly
First game with a friend, he was the dungeon master. He made a boss villain with a special ability without telling us.
See that he gets it.
Did it involve whippets and chains and a dominatrix? Your friend is a dungeon master after all. But what was it?
Lubor, Lord Furder told me to bring them to you.
My boys tell me you're in need of assistance. Sid the Second.
I won't waste your time.
Yeah,
Any
stop wasting
passage
our
through the
time.
south gate.
Let's go. Let's get out of here. That's all you needed? You just had to ask.
Tell me, what do you think is a merchant's most important commodity?
People?
Why, trust.
Oh.
Everyone knows that. Without it, you have nothing.
This is true.
And nothing is exactly
It's kind of
what
the same
you
thing with
have.
customer service, too.
And so, for you, I, too, have nothing. I'm not in the business of helping every lost puppy that wanders in off the street.
Oh, fuck off.
I'm a
If you
busy
help me, I
man,
help you.
As you can see.
Let's leave this mummer to his farce.
By all means. Find someone else to help you on your way. Just be sure to tell them you're not the two travelers from the inn the guards are looking for. Don't want them jumping to conclusions, do we?
Why, you...
So, what do we need to do to earn your trust?
I like this one. Willing to do whatever it takes to get what he wants.
Have you seen this cleavage?
And like
Obviously, I
you,
will do
have a
everything
special
to get what I
place
want.
in my heart. Why, you ask? Because they get me what I want. Always.
Fine. So what do you want?
Don't tell me you're
I
going
want
to
my
listen
men
to
back.
this swaggering scruff.
We might as well hear him out. It's only natural that an ally of Sid's would seek assurances of strangers. Assuming he is an ally, of course. 5 years ago, he would have still been a boy.
And yet even then I had more good sense than a man.
I feel like they could just walk around.
5 times my age? But enough of the pleasantries. We were speaking of what I want. I want you to put an end to the trouble in Dalamil. Return to me when you have done so, and you shall have my aid. Until then, I bid you good day.
What trouble? If you're going
Yeah,
to give us
could-
orders, be clear about them. Damn you.
What?
Manners, Greybeard. One catches more damselflies with honey than with vinegar.
What did you call me?
My apologies.
A gray beard.
A word of
Because you have a
advice
gray
in
beard.
recompense.
Like,
Follow the crystals. Oh, but that was 3. Oh, I'm making this too easy for you.
what if his
will be
entire point
easy.
was, oh,
Solving his
hey,
little riddle should be like dealing
just
with him.
help some townspeople
Play.
make it better
Let us
here.
divide our
I don't know.
forces, Clive. I'd rather not drag this parlor game on any longer than we need to.
All right. Good luck, Uncle.
It's like breadcrumbs. Follow the crystal trail.
I thought we were the only ones causing trouble in Dalamil.
In fuck, for the span of 3 weeks, they gave the DM a hard time and was adding 5+ for every stat for the boss, so he just one-shot everyone out. That's... I don't know how I feel about that. That's mean and super fucked. But if you're gonna write a story where it's just like, no, like this is a story where the party is going to die. Like this is a lost cause. If it's framed that way, then like, sure, it could be really cool. It's one of the reasons why I like Rogue One, is because they go into a fight they know they're going to die from. The stakes are real high. But then again, if you're going in knowing that you are going to like not come out alive, are there any stakes at all? I mean, if you do your job anyways. But still. Might be working on a thing. Nice. Oh, that reminds me. No, so, if you guys haven't noticed, I have upgraded some stuff for the stream, which was the internet. I'm now able to stream in 1080, which also means that I had an upgraded internet. I didn't get fiber, but still, it was still an upgrade for the time being. So I'm gonna try and work things out with playing games with other people. One of them doing a Planescape Torment run with Durasup and Assaulted Rat, which now I'll be able to finally test and do. But aside from that, I'll be able to side stream some of this shit to like Discord so that other people can watch. You'd like to see me play Animal Royale with Bran? I would too. I would like to play Super Animal Royale with Bran as well. With Bran and Cyrus. I did say a while ago that, a few weeks ago, about playing Fortnite as well. And just that sort of thing. I'm like, I would really like to play it. I mean, just play it with people. Play with them. Honestly, it's all it is just like, hey, tell me a time. And I'm like, all right, I'll be there. I'll just like cancel whatever I have. And anything I personally set up for myself anyways. So. What do you, Dura, what are you planning? He warned the party their actions have consequences before we started, but they didn't listen. Oh, that's super good. On Fridays for that? That's actually the one thing that I hate is that like I'm this drift, man. Tuesdays, Fridays, and Sunday nights, I'm Final Fantasy 14 rating. And hey, the faster that we get that down and we get through the tier, the sooner I have Tuesdays or Fridays or Sundays available. So that's kind of where I'm at right now. So yeah, we'll see. Could do Mondays. No, we'll talk about it. We'll definitely talk about it. I would definitely do that sort of thing for multiplayer Mondays and just like have the three of us playing a single player game. It's still a multiplayer. We're still doing it together. But whichever. That sounds like a crazy boss, like end game boss. And I've had I've had two. I've had two people argue with me with like DM stuff, and I'm like, no, like let's just talk about it. Tell me the reason why, and let's hash it over.
What can I do for you, soldier? Need that
I don't really like the
not a soldier.
Here's the hard line of everything, but I like to try to keep rules as consistent as possible.
You have an agreement with them?
Don't be stupid. I just know which side my bread is buttered. Don't want to be stuck under some pauper when they come knocking.
Which side of your bread is buttered?
To empty them. No, just
yeah, which side of you is buttered? Hope you got a lot of
Scan
sunscreen on.
Do you think they'll be back soon?
Needed to a silken softness.
I hopefully want to write actually the campaign I'm about to do has something kind of like this. Wait. Oh, right there. I would like to write a campaign where like in the end one of the players becomes the vessel of evil.
What for? Just a question. Dalamil seems to be thriving compared to the other villages I came through on the way.
Someone has to be sacrificed, or one way to solve it is to sacrifice someone.
For one. The soldiers guarding the Mother Crystal and the shipments need a place to spend their hard-earned gil. The men of the Rock throw their money about like there's no
As
tomorrow.
like, that is one of the solutions to an issue.
Well, thank you. Don't let me keep you from your work any longer.
I normally wouldn't though. I normally would just rather like, and everybody went home. Everybody had a good time, and everybody drank, and everybody was happy and merry. Tell your outro stories of how you grew old and you were done with this fucking campaign. Oh wait, right here. On both sides?
Excuse me.
Well, I do like butter.
Is it true there's been trouble with crystals of
But
late?
butter on my back and my stomach?
I've heard
I don't know.
rumors.
Damn thieves.
I kind of don't want to be cooked more
crystals that were meant to
when
fill our
I'm
cups and line
like
our
laying in the sun.
stoves. Us common folk have hardly
Okay.
a shard to share between us these last few moons. And it isn't as if we can buy them on the black market either.
It's a popular. Yeah,
They aren't sharing.
everybody's like, fuck.
I think I'm starting to get an idea of what's been going
I like
on.
my character more. No, I like my character more.
Pirates learned anything of use.
Uh-oh. Why am I
They'll
bugging
probably
out?
be back at the inn by
Eh.
now.
There we go.
The finest fabrics. Fresh from
Wait.
Fresh bread, warm from
Fine
the
Byron?
oven. Get it while
Oh,
it's hot.
forgot that I was going back to Unky.
What was all that crashing and banging about before?
It's you, the one who broke all our furniture. What do you want? Haven't you caused enough trouble already?
Her face is a little bit too
You see
round
them?
for it to be Chloe
gentleman
from
who was
Uncharted
with you?
2.
Yes,
but,
he's upstairs, but
he's upstairs, but I just walk away.
Thank you. I'll go and fetch him.
Yeah, shut up, innkeeper. I'm going. I'll get him. Is he in here? No. This was the Assassin's Creed all along.
Treat you. I'm pretty flush these days.
Are you now?
I'm pretty flush too. You see my tits? I got them hanging out as well.
Will this suffice as a deposit?
Oh my god, is my uncle being scammed?
That's a black pearl. One of the many treasures in my collection that I would be only too happy to part with, should you give me reason to do so.
All right.
You got box
I'm sure
milkers
that
on
we
deck.
can come to an agreement, but not here.
Uh-oh.
What are you doing, Uncle?
He's paying for bitches. Come on, let him have some fun. We've already been described by the marketer that what's here, the specialties of this oasis, is bitches, booze, and blacksmiths.
Care to explain why you're giving gifts to Kupka's men?
Bait, my boy. One cannot catch one's prey without it. And I do believe I've snagged us quite the quarry. I started by asking around the markets as to where I might purchase crystals. I had no luck, of course. It's forbidden to trade in such things. But my uncharacteristic indiscretion just happened to attract the attention of those uniformed ruffians. They took me
Clive has
aside
gotta
and
stop
said they
killing
could
people
procure the
before he
crystal
can
I
get
sought
bitches,
if
though.
I proved I could
Unfortunately,
pay for it.
So the
he's got more
pearl was
people
your
to kill.
proof.
I thought they'd asked for more. A second-rate specimen like that would only fetch 500,000 or so. A small
We're
price
supposed to
pay
go
for
to a
admittance
brothel
to the underworld.
eventually,
But
but
enough about my
who knows
little
if that's going to be
act of
true.
subterfuge. What did you discover?
That the supply of crystals has dried up of late. And some people seem to think they're being stolen. Meanwhile, members of Kupka's private guard have been spending money all over town. I'll wager those soldiers you've been talking to have been siphoning off crystals meant for elsewhere and pocketing the profits.
Okay, but what
wager
if,
you're
hear me
right.
out,
We'll meet with the
it's a
men
dry desert and they're
as
going through a
arranged.
dry spell,
and put an end to the trouble.
and
we all
one of
spoke
the markets is bitches.
That preening
Maybe.
popinjay thought this would be difficult.
Let a man have a good
Just goes
time.
to
That's all I'm
show,
saying.
One should never underestimate a Rosfield. We'll soon wipe that smirk off his face.
Clive, stop butting into everybody's
I arranged to
business.
meet with the
Who
soldiers in a
cares where people
secluded
spend their
corner of the
money?
Belcroy, far from prying eyes.
The perfect place for a spot of double dealing.
I trust I can
penis.
count on your support if things turn sour.
Of course.
Trying to think of, should I go down this way or a different pathway? Genuine cactuar needles, imported from across the sea. Just one prick and your little sparrow will sing. Oh, okay. So they've solved their Viagra problem. So when somebody gets hit by 1,000 needles, do they just die from a boner? Is that what happens? Puppy.
Don't let your kids watch it!
Yeah, don't let your kids watch this. Somebody's whipping it out. She's whipping out her 13-inch. What are you doing? Don't cry. What's going on?
This river runs all the way to the southern seas. They used to load the crystal onto barges and sail it to the villages downstream. Before the canyons were lost to beasts and bandits. When I was a girl, I would wave to the boatmen as they set off on their long journey, and they would throw me sweetmeats in return. Such happy times.
Talking about Viagra needles and then sailors throwing sweetmeat. I don't know. I think I might need a parent. This might be a little bit too much for me. Help. Help, I need an adult. Where the fuck are we going? The wrong way. Oh, nope, the correct way, obviously.
Do you
Okay.
think I'll be back soon? I need a new dress. The juiciest meat from
The most fragrant herbs.
My carpets have
We have definitely entered the brothel town. Everybody's talking about their sweet meats and trying to get their Viagra on by cactuars and sweaty meats. God damn. Everybody here is horny as fuck. And Clive still can't get some. God damn it.
Fly ambrosia.
I mean, yeah. Sometimes I need a side-eye chat. Puppies? Alright, well, maybe if we stop killing, Clive will get laid. Nah, who am I kidding? Clive is showing too much. Literally, did cactuar 1,000 needle is just die of having a boner. Bye, Uncle. Eventually, I'll see you. Oh, that's right. Hopefully, I'm just gonna spy on you. Hopefully, they don't see me. Death by boner. As a banana shake.
I was beginning to think you weren't coming, my lord.
Oh, right, because Bran said that his favorite fruit. Food?
All
Fruit?
the silver and
Both?
stones
Was a banana?
I could scrape together at such short notice.
You brought the whole 500 talents.
That was the price we agreed upon, yes?
Peanut butter jelly time banana.
If you've no objections, I'd
Peanut
like
butter
to see
jelly
the
time
crystal.
banana
course.
milkshake.
Right this way, my lord.
Yes, fruit is a banana. I know, but I didn't know if it was all together. If what I heard was
Not bad
favorite food,
at all.
or if it was favorite fruit.
We weren't lying about the clarity. But what of
Did
security?
you Cyrus was a pineapple?
If I were to be stopped on the road, what guarantee have I that it wouldn't be seized
I don't know.
as property
I
of
guess
the
I could kind of see
Republic?
that.
Because these crystals are no longer the property of the
Ah,
Republic.
fair. Got it.
You're not buying from us. You're buying from them.
Wait, buying from.
And we have
Oh.
no more jurisdiction here than you, my lord. But we have ships, and will gladly deliver to a port of your choosing, now that our price has been met.
Royalists, eh? What brings you here?
Crystals,
To
what do you
collect their
think?
share of Drake's Fang's blessing, of course. Our nations are allies, and so they are entitled to a portion of the Mother Crystal's bounty. And being such good friends, we elected to increase that portion.
So how much of these
and
crystals
share
do
the
I get?
benefits. And now that these crystals are officially property of the Kingdom of Waloed, we are duty-bound not to interfere, no matter where they might happen to end
It's a
up
whole
next.
racket. It's a whole racket.
Did you get
so
all that? They're in cahoots.
So it would seem.
somebody
My
comes
lord,
over to try and buy
what is the meaning of
crystals,
this?
and then the royalists come in. They're like, "Hey, well, these crystals are ours, and so is that money."
To do business? Kill them. Kill them both.
No, you don't. Stop it. Oh god, fucking double team.
It's not over yet, Uncle. I'm just getting warmed up.
Oh, there's a fucking healer somewhere? You. It's a chaplain. Right up the bum. Ow, motherfucker. Oops, wrong one. I like how my dog is just way out there taking care of some guys. Like, yeah, I just don't have to worry about him. Sorry, Uncle, this kill's mine.
This one.
Okay, where is guy number 5? New enemies? Ah, more blood. They brought a black chocobo? Fuck. This one's mean, I think. Black and red. It's black and red ones. Okay, hey Choco. Well, I didn't get that one. All right, how about a fistful of rock? Just fucking, how about just tenderize that breast? Mmm, Choco tenders.
Well, that wasn't too bad. How'd you like my performance, huh? I've often played the villain on the stage. I think I did the role justice. Don't you?
I love the block
Great,
counter
dude.
from Titan.
You were magnificent.
Man, my
Accuracy
demo
was
with
particularly thrilling.
my demo time playing with Titan was so fucking
Shame you
fun.
didn't have more of an audience, but perhaps that's for the best.
How long have you been
Playing
watching?
doing a crash
Long enough
course
to witness
with
your
all
uncle's
of these moves.
sordid transaction.
After not playing for a week,
hardly
killing Prince
expected one
Flan
so
at the beginning of this.
venerable to degrade himself so
Still a lot of
thoroughly.
fun. Doesn't matter if I
One's
lost a
way into
lot.
the confidence of degenerates. Ingenious.
This was the trouble you spoke of. The men of the Rock taking crystals meant for the common folk and conspiring with the royalists. Well, now it's over.
Now help
Indeed it
us
is.
now that we've helped
The people
you.
of Dalamil had scarcely
Let me
any
through the
means of
fucking
redress
gate.
against Kupka's men, let alone a foreign army. Until you two came along, that is.
I thought that was the end of the scene. It's like, okay, bye, I guess.
Well, we'd better get these crystals back to town. You won't mind waiting with them while I fetch a wagon.
We better get this meth back to town. All the brothels will love to have all these drugs. Brothels, booze, meth. Got it all.
It occurs to me that I still don't know your name.
Clive.
So, Sid the Second.
I'm not
is a
sharing. No, I'm
Clive.
not sharing. It's all for me.
I suppose it could have been worse. Well, Clive.
Okay, maybe the booze.
You
I might
held
not
up
be able
your
to
end of
handle all the
bargain,
booze.
so
The meth I
must
could
do
though.
the same.
Passage through the south gate, was it not?
All that crystal.
To tell the truth, you've helped a little there too. Many of the guards have already been redeployed to deal with the issue of their missing comrades. And those left behind have been encouraged to look the other way should you attempt to pass through.
Thank you. And please allow me to cover your costs. You still have the purse I gave to the soldiers, I trust? I saw you pluck it from one of the bodies.
Oh, dear. Was I really so obvious?
And my name
What's going to be a
not
fair
Greybeard.
trade offer?
It is Lord Byron Rosfield.
When I
Thank you very
pass the
much.
fuck out,
No, thank you very
which
much.
by the way, won't take long. So there's going to be a lot left over. That's not what I'm using.
Here, wear this.
You can have it when I'm done. Seal obtained. Desert Rose. Kiss
Any friend of
from
mine
a
who sees
rose.
you with it shall be a friend of yours.
Thank you, Lubor.
And please, feel free to send one of my Stoluses back to your people. Tell them that Rosina Dalamil is back in bed with Sid.
New badge for the Boy Scout sash. If we've learned anything about sending owls with a third eye out to send a message, they all die. Don't worry. 5th time's the charm. Totally.
I'm trusting you, Sid. Or should I say, Clive. So be sure not to let me down. I have a reputation to uphold.
Don't worry. I won't let you down. Unless you, otherwise you're gonna spill the beans about me, aren't you? Oh, I sure will.
Well then, I wish you a safe journey south.
Thank you.
Not at all. It was my pleasure.
Come on, Uncle. Let's go.
I wonder if they'd be able to do these quest complete screens in the cutscene. Ooh, we got side quests. Yeah. Hell yeah. Okay, wait. Open world map. Nowhere. Have a good night, sleep, Dura.
Forged a butter knife.
Sweet running plays and memes, and I'll catch you on the next one.
Expense.
I wouldn't put it past him.
Neither would I. Oh, wait. Are you Clive? Sorry,
No, I
my
am
mind was elsewhere.
Sid.
I'm Sava,
It's Sid.
Master Luber's least accomplished apprentice.
Get it right.
Soon to be former apprentice if I don't pass this test. Maybe I'm just not the resourceful type. People are buying up weapons faster than the Briar's Kiss can forge them, and here I am, unable to make a decent bit of kitchenware. He wants me to make a carving knife, one that embodies the spirit of Dalamil. Whatever that's supposed to mean. I don't suppose you have any idea what he's on about, do you?
I'm afraid not.
I'm
Never
not from
mind.
around here, so I have
Thought I'd
no idea
ask.
what you're talking about.
It was that or pack my bags.
But sure. I probably have the materials for you.
Could give you
The
a
hell?
hand if you
Why
like.
do
I know how
I'm
busy
not a
the Briar's Kiss has
blacksmith.
been, and that Lubor needs all the capable hands he can find.
I'd be a fool to refuse.
So, where do we start?
Good question. If I'm honest, I've never made any kind of knife before. And then there's this little riddle
Wow,
to keep in
some
mind.
blacksmith you are.
The spirit of Dalamil.
I'm not a blacksmith, I'm a weapon seller.
The way I see it, there's only one way we'll be solving Lubor's puzzle. We
Hey,
need information.
I've only heard that there's bitches, booze, and blacksmiths here,
You're
not weapon
right.
sellers.
There's no point fumbling in the dark, I suppose. Now, who to speak to first? Well, there's plenty of folk in Dalamil who use knives for a living. There's the butcher, of course, and any number of cooks.
And there's
bound to have an
thieves,
opinion
and
or
there's
two about the tools
rogues,
of
and
their
there's
trade.
ninjas.
All right. I think we have a plan. Let's get to it, shall we? I'll talk to every cook I can find. You speak to the butcher, and anyone else you can
All right,
think of.
Tanky, you need the strongest weapon? A knife.
Good luck.
I'll get you one knife.
hope that
What about that
someone
battle
says
axe?
something
Nah,
useful.
it snaps like a twig. What about those swords up there? I see a lot of like guards and stuff have those types of swords with the curve on them. Nah. I mean,
better get to it.
Nah. Nah.
Is it
But
true what I'm hearing?
can I have one? Nah.
Needed to a silken soft.
How about the gun?
Welcome, sir. What can I do you for?
It's like a BB gun.
A question,
It only
if you don't
stings.
mind. I need to know what makes a good carving knife.
Also, you only
Your
get one
blacksmith or
shot.
Something.
Something, I suppose.
It's
Fair
a BB gun
enough.
that has
Nice.
one shot in it and it breaks
First and
afterwards.
foremost, it's gotta
Bet?
hold an
Okay,
edge.
here you go.
Most
Here's
knives will
one
make it
BB
through
gun.
fat, no problem, but sinew
That'll be
dulls
30
cheap
bucks.
steel in no time. Give me a blade which can slice through anything that crosses my chopping block, and I'm a happy woman.
So a knife that stays sharp. Makes sense.
There you go. All right.
Lights and butts!
Okay, this guy's got a side quest too.
All those years of toil, every coin I've ever earned is tied up in this place.
You all right?
You look like you have way too much money.
The baths are closed.
I think you can stand to lose 100,000 gil or so.
On second thought, perhaps you are just what I need. Might your services be for hire?
That depends on the job.
I'd have you save my business, the baths. The water's turned scalding hot and all the crystals in Dalimil wouldn't be enough to cool it. I've no doubt that my woes stem from the water's source. But I can't go and investigate for fear of my customers thinking I've abandoned the place. I'm bound to these baths in more ways than one.
So,
I beg of you.
You want us
Go
to
to
get crystals for you
Dusnot
that we
Tell me
need
what
to
you
stop
find there.
having people use so that you can cool down your baths.
All right.
Okay.
I'll go and take a look.
Wonderful. It's not far. Leave the market by the south gate.
He just-
the smell
okay,
of sulfur
so
will
he
guide you the rest
he's-
of the way. These
He's
baths
actually saying,
are
hey,
all
can
that
you
keep
fix my
me from
water
a
cooler
noble
for me?
end in a debtor's prison. My livelihood, my very life, is at stake.
Hey, my air conditioning has gone out. Please check that on me. Check that for me. Okay. What time are we at?
They've opened
Actually, you know what?
Lubor was
No, we'll
true
just
to
keep
his
going.
word.
Not knowing how to forge sounds like a skill issue. Yep. That is 100% true. Don't know how to be a blacksmith?
What is
Skill issue. Sorry.
No move for chatter.
Sorry.
Get good, scrub.
Do you mind if I ask your trade?
Hunter.
Know how to smith.
Right.
I have a question.
But I only know how to
Tell me what makes a good
Jones.
carving knife.
Well, I'm not giving you any drugs.
assume
So,
you use one out
sorry.
in the
You can Jones all you want. I'm still not giving it to you.
Has to be able to put up with some punishment. Can't be dealing with a brittle blade, not while I'm on the hunt. If your knife snaps every time you use it, you'll be spending coin as fast as you make it. Times are hard enough as it is.
Thank you. I won't keep you any longer.
All business, eh? Man after my own heart.
So, a carving knife should be hard wearing and hold an edge. Hardly a
Just like
revelation.
that. They're gone. Number 2 was... Okay, nah. We'll go out to go to check on the water. I just imagine you saying, not gonna lie, I like men. And just waddling right out.
A question that I neglected to ask earlier. Where is it that you're bound?
To Drake's Fang.
To a side
To
quest.
finish Hugo Kupka.
Just as I thought. Then allow me to share a secret. Drake's Fang is currently riddled with royalists. Talmeki and Walud are allies, and as you have seen, their soldiers work hand in glove.
Riddled with ruffians and royalists.
No nation has ever before allowed a foreign army to make a barracks of its holiest of holies.
Not by choice, at least.
And there's more. A man on the inside of the Fang has failed to report for several days. I fear there may be more trouble lying in wait for you on the road ahead.
Isn't there always?
There's always trouble for me on the road.
Den, then promise me one thing. That you will enter via the mines, where the guard is lightest.
Are you sure about that? There might be
one Sid
Akasha
If I lose another,
guards there too.
people will start to think me careless.
I don't plan on dying. Not before Kupka does, anyway.
Well, so long as you have a plan.
My plan is to not die. Well, good on you. I'm glad that you got a plan at all.
Drake's
Aw.
Fang should be just beyond these springs.
Oh, this music is nice.
Shall we press on?
Oh, damn it. Damn it.
Come on, girl, the gate's open now.
This Ambrosia's a ghost, I swear.
Faster!
Appearing out of nowhere, she just melded out of the wall. Wow, I have to go way the hell around. Okay. Ooh, some shinies. Oh, it's a potion. Somebody dropped their health. I mean, like, all they had to do was just splash it on themselves, just crack the whole bottle on them. Instant feel good.
By the flames. That explains the heat.
Okay, there's a lot of dudes. Okay. I'll just casually walk up to these guys. It's okay. I don't know if I got hit right there. Ow, fuck. Ow, fuck. There, I got hit twice. Ow, 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 ow. Fuck.
To me, boy. I needed that.
Come on, man. Come on, come on. Maybe it doesn't work because it's igniting the flames even more. Oh, nope, it killed him. Okay, I guess I sort of missed.
Out of the frying pan.
What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Yeah, caught it. Oops, shit. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Fuck. Okay. Hard to block something I can't see coming at me. Coronation. Oh. Nope. Okay, what are you doing? Damn it. I'm sorry, what the fuck are you doing?
Let's try.
Or not. That is not a counter, I guess. Fucking block that shit! Masco Squeaks, thank you very much for the raid, presenting your community out to us as we are progressing some more story in Final Fantasy 16. How's it going? How was some 14? What were we doing? Wow, I can do that in the air and it's so cool still. Yeah! It's like beating a beach ball. Oh. Well, there it goes. They made a poop monster too. The Arboretum Hard. Oh, okay. Oh, I think I know that one. I think I remember that one. That one's the one that has like the the beehive as like a one of the boss battles in there. I think that's one. I like that area. Does have some nice good scenery. But that's cool. You're making some pretty good progress. Just make sure to not punch your screen then. If you have that aggressive urge, don't punch your screen. I beg of you. You need that to watch streams and be here and be everywhere. Don't remember Beehive, but that... The first one? Oh, okay. Local map? Headbutt the screen and said, okay, well, you can do that maybe too.
Ready, go?
Clive, you can't be catcalling like that. It's the year 873. We're progressive now. You can't do that anymore.
Come on, go.
We should
That'll do, girl.
Why can't I take my Choco in here? I just... I want to dash through the sand. Laughing all the way, ha ha ha.
Hey,
I fixed your water cooler problem.
More bearable by the moment. It won't be long now before we are back to business as usual.
Stormblood and Shadowbringers.
Now, tell me this. What did you find at the terraces? What threatened to make me a pauper?
Not what I expected, that's for certain.
You tell a fine
Is
story.
this not the one?
That's not to say I don't believe you, though. Creatures made of flame, eh? That's something due to worry about. But I burdened you with my worries enough already. Here, a small something by way of thanks.
Oh,
Right.
this is
It's high time I
the
got back to work.
Arboretum.
With a little
Okay.
luck, the day might yet
No.
be salvaged.
No, okay. Like, I remember that. This one I really like too. Especially with the final mechanic on the wave of enemies, where like they are all like muddied up, and you have to turn on the water to lower their defenses and health. No, I like that one. It's a unique thing that they just never use ever again. The Breath of Inferno, Ignition, cooldown time. Okay, and then Scarletite. We do need that for a weapon. We need to create or upgrade, rather.
Made from the stoutest stoneware.
Kneaded to a silken softness.
It would make a
My carpets have pride of place.
It really does teach you about floor mechanics, though. It's a good one.
So, how'd it go? You learn anything useful, or should I be looking for a new trade?
Excuse me.
Only that a blade
You can
should
be more
durable
quiet.
and
Park
stay
in your
sharp.
spacecraft. Jesus.
But I don't see how that relates to the spirit of Dalamil.
Okay, go for it. Go get that
I didn't
straight.
have much luck either. All the cook said was that he needs his knives to be light. Too heavy and they do his shoulder in.
So we're no better off than when we started. Perhaps Lubor didn't mean anything with his Dalamil remark. But that can't be right. I've bandied enough words with the man to know that he chooses them carefully. No. We must be missing something. Something right in front of our noses, most likely.
No
Just
doubt
shave
you're
it down.
right, but I have to make a start soon.
Just make it smaller and thinner.
Put off making
You know,
this knife forever.
that's how you make a knife lighter, I guess.
Lubor wouldn't like that much.
I don't know. I'm not a
Right.
blacksmith. That's why I'm here.
I've been trained to work iron. The cheap stuff, mind. But it's hardy enough if you don't hammer it too thin, and it sharpens up nicely with a bit of effort. Trouble is, it's either durable or it's light. Meaning someone is going to be disappointed. Forge Master Lubor, probably.
Is there no one else you can turn to? Someone who knows their metals, perhaps.
Why don't I just go back to Blackthorn and have him fix one up for you?
The other apprentices know better than to help me with my test. But
that's the other thing that I was thinking. Like, yeah, you work with iron, but like, why not just use a different metal?
A favorite of
why not learn to use a different metal? He only knows how to work iron. Yeah.
Tradesman passing through the Valcroy. I bet she'd know a thing or two.
This is actually the same exact quest that we went through with Blackthorn, where we hunted something, or we met some guy, and then we helped them, and he just gave us the leather and not how to use it, and Blackthorn looked at it and he's like, oh yeah, okay, I'm looking at this and now I know how to use it, even though that he's not telling me, because I can see the craftsmanship on this.
Good girl.
So this is exactly the same story. That's true. Everything weighs down the more you hit with it. Your phone? Yep, it wears down. A hammer? Same thing. An arm with no body that you're hitting people with. Yep, same thing. That meat is getting tenderized.
Any luck? Or will you be needing help with your bags?
Well, I asked her, but... you tell him.
If you're looking to make a knife that will impress a master like Lubor, there are options. They're just not that viable. Featherlight adamantite knives will get passed from generation to generation, never needing so much as a lick of the whetstone. But adamantite ore is unique to ash, so doesn't come cheap.
And it's beyond my skill to handle.
Unique to ash.
So then, get Blackthorn to do it.
Are there any materials unique to Dalamil? Something which could be mixed with iron to refine it. Make it lighter.
Make an alloy.
You said that Lubor trained you to work iron. Then that's what he'll expect you to use. But he would have known that it would either be too heavy or too brittle for a carving knife. Perhaps his Dalamil remark wasn't a riddle, but a hint.
If it's cheap metal you're using, then there's always limestone, I suppose. Folk first settled Dalamil to get at her mineral deposits. And if you know the trick, it can
with
be melted
limestone?
down in the furnace
Is that a
to drive
thing?
out impurities from low-quality iron.
Bloody hell! That must be
I don't know anything about metallurgy.
Don't suppose you know the trick, do you?
It's hardly my speciality, but I've been around enough blacksmiths to know how it works.
The only metal that I'm more knowledgeable about is music.
Clive, I hate to ask after all that you've done for me, but...
The limestone? Fine. I can hardly abandon you now. Besides...
We're in this deep, we gotta help you out.
Answer to Lubor's little riddle.
I can't thank you enough, Clive. You'll have no trouble finding limestone over in the terraces. The place is bloody made of it.
Yeah, we were just there killing bombs. Like, yeah, like the hot springs.
So, do you crush it up or just throw it in the furnace?
No, there's no more to. Okay. I like that. That's his first words for about asking how the fuck do I use limestone. Obsidian cuts meat in bone like butter, but shatters on impact on metal. Ah, gotcha. Okay.
Is it true what I'm hearing?
Take a sniff, good sir.
Kneaded to a silken softness.
I mean, because like, I find it funny because you're not gonna. What they're asking is to combine the limestone with the with the metal, with the iron. What, like, oh, what do I do? Just throw it in the furnace in the heat? No, idiot. Like, I have never heard anything like that ever. It's always combining and some, like, mashing them together. Now, you know what? I could be the dummy. I don't know.
looks a lot like another. But hopefully this is what Sava needs.
Are we... Okay. Stava is back in town.
Finally, we'll be able to get one.
Hanging lanterns, keep the darkness from your... Just look!
It's only is...
Made from the stoutest...
Hopefully they're good at using this blade. Well, they have to be. They're the chef.
It would make a fine.
Stop trying to sell me shit!
Wasn't sure how much you'd need, but I hope this is enough.
A brittle white stone that grows in the restorative hot springs near Dalimil. When dried and milled into a fine powder, it can be added to molten iron to purge the metal of impurities.
You are one of the good ones, you know that. You and that merchant both, she's got quite a gift for teaching that one. Now, time to see if limestone is the secret weapon we were hoping for.
Let's hope you mash it in with the fucking iron and not just blow it into the furnace. Looks like shit.
That'll do, I reckon. A knife forged from the very rocks of Dalimil. Her spirit, if you will.
Oh, it's supposed to look like that.
Blade.
Really?
I only hope Master Lubor
I don't know.
agrees.
It's supposed to be a chef's
That
knife,
sounds
right?
like my cue.
I thought, I mean, for
Just
cooks.
as well. I was getting tired of waiting.
I'm sorry, Forge Master Lubor.
Let's take a look then, shall we? First things first, Sava, do you think this is a carving knife worthy of the fine people of Dalimil?
Yes?
I'd like to think so. But what do you think?
What do I think indeed?
Harsh crowd.
It's sharp-ish, but it won't last long with hard use. And it's heavy, heavier than it should be. You might not think it just to hold it for a moment, but sell that to a cook and you'll never hear the end of it. It looks like someone paid a visit to the terraces. The
sure
limestone
did.
was a step in the right direction, granted, but one that still leaves you short of the mark.
And I was so certain I had it all worked out.
I don't know who you found to teach you that little trick, but it certainly shows initiative. Next question. How much do you think I would charge if I'd made this?
1,000 gil.
If it took you even a fraction of the time it took me, I would say you could demand a heavy purse.
And who would be able to pay that?
Fucking nobody for such a
Butcher?
cheap
The
made
hunter?
item.
The cooks over at the inn? Dalimil is home to humble traders, not wealthy lords and ladies. Rule number 1 in any business, Sava, know your customers.
Yes, Forge Master.
That's, yeah,
This is
like,
just about passable. But only just. I'd say you're worth keeping around a little longer. Starting tomorrow, you'll have an anvil of your own.
I will. Thank you. I was wondering,
I've never been in that position of, like,
if
quote, know your customer.
were asked to forge a carving knife.
I mean,
what I always do.
Maybe.
Ask who it's for.
I mean,
If it was for the
technically, I
butcher,
guess
I'd
with my
make sure it
current
holds
job,
an
if I was to think like,
The
oh,
hunter,
who are
I'd
my
make it as
clients?
tough as Titan.
Who are the people that I'm helping
Light as a
out?
feather. And for the nobleman,
Who am I doing this
I'd
IT
make
work
it
for?
cost an absolute
Technically, that is
fortune.
knowing your customer. So, no, I've done that.
There goes a master, all right.
Then when you actually know who you're working with, you can get the angle and also
So much for the Forge
get the good
Master's
brownie
riddle,
points,
though,
your good,
The
your chicken
spirit of
nuggets, your good boy
Dalimil had
points.
Nothing to do with limestone or
Know how to work
anything
it.
much at all. Meaning, I had you run around for no good reason.
You've passed your test.
No, it is for a good
all that
reason
matters.
though. Like, you still
You'll have a
took
forge
put out
of
the
your own in
effort
no
to
time.
figure all this shit out.
When I
Try
do,
to anyways.
I'll craft you the finest
Your
carving knife
customers
you
are a
have
fucking
ever
mystery because
seen.
you do art for commissions. Okay. That in itself, I mean, when you do a specific type of art, you end up kind of knowing what you're. I think this is just like a personal, God, stupid controller. Looking from the outside in, and bears like probably no meaning at all. That like the demographic for like customers for art commissions and stuff, like the type of people will be all over the fucking place, or they'll come in waves of like it's this type of person or this type of person, or from first contact after doing it for a while, you get to know from first contact, maybe second contact, that like, oh, I know who I'm dealing with now. So I think we can, yep, we can head out.
Is it true what I'm hearing?
My carpets?
Yes, they're quite sought after.
Or when you start rendering there, oh no, that looks wrong. Okay. Yeah, that's one of those like, what the fuck? Why is it? What the hell is going on with that? Oh, it's the light.
Finally. No use calling Ambrosia now.
We should get going soon.
So I feel like that it should be I think it's actually a common courtesy. One, common sense, and two, common courtesy.
Come on.
When you or an artist is showing steps of the process of like, okay, how is this? This is my idea for it. And then they're like, okay, that's good. That's like your approval of this is good. Now go to the next step, which is the line art, the color, the rendering. Like each step, once you get the approval, it's like, it's extremely hard. I don't like telling people no when it comes to like work. I don't like it. And it's because that I have been met with ferocity when like I would say no in the workplace, or telling people this is how the way things work. But it's more about having the rigidity and the backbone and to set things straight. So in my instance, telling people like, no, this is the way that please do it this way. This is, for me, it's different because I'm like slowly teaching people and not like, oh, I have a hard stance with this one person that I'll probably only have one point of contact, one term of contact with ever in my life. But
Luca will be hiding inside.
Terms of service is a good one where it states that like we agree on each part. And once the line, once I tell you what the pose is, and you give me the okay, we're done with the pose. We're moving on, and we don't go backwards back to the pose. Now we're doing line art. How's the line art? If you're going to tell me yes or no, then
to apologize.
That's where it is. But if you tell me yes, there's no takes backsies.
After what befell at Phoenix Gate and the crisis that followed in its wake, I fled. I retreated to my counting house and danced attendance upon the vicereine in the hope it would bring me favor. I betrayed my nation to save my skin, like the coward I am.
But you're here now, ready to save the country and the world.
And I'm sorry.
Uncle, please.
It's not too late, Clive. Rosaria is yours by right, and there are those that would help you to take it back. Had I the courage of my brother, I might already have done so. But that ship has sailed. You, however...
No. Forgive me, but I cannot. I fight to build a new world now. A better world. Where men can live and die on their own terms. I was raised in a nation that strove to improve the plight of bearers. Only later did I realize that spark of freedom did not arise by chance, but was kindled by my father. You would see me follow in his footsteps. And that is exactly what I mean to do. Not by ruling Rosaria, but by extending his ideals to the whole of the twins. Though every soul in the realm may judge my actions heresy, I am certain my cause is just.
You really are just like him, you know?
My mission is to free the slaves.
Thank you, Clive, for coming back to me. I am
Crystal
proud to
racism
call
is
you
wrong.
nephew.
Magic racism is wrong.
Well then, this is where we must part ways. Wish me luck in convincing my Canvarian friend to share his considerable talents. I mean to plunder his coffers and prove myself worthy of a place in your merry band. Till then, my boy.
Till then, go safely, Uncle.
And you, nephew. We have much to catch up on, you and I. I shall expect you to regale me with the tales of all your adventures when next we meet.
I hope we meet him again.
You can regale me too, Torgal.
Oh. Yeah, I hope we meet up with Byron again. I'm glad that we got the small bit of comedy for the in this playthrough.
I'm coming for you, Kupka.
When their character has a very specific color that's too saturated. Red, blue, or purple. How can you not deny How can you deny Clive's hotness with his tits showing out? They're big. They're falling out all out of his leather shirt. I know how to speak. Something the art took more than the network.
Don't let your kids watch it!
Yeah, watch out. Clive's tits are all over the place. And you don't want to charge extra. Well, that's the thing. That's where I feel like that your stipulations of having cover 'em up, slut. Clive, cover them cleavages. With your in your terms of service, you should really have it each step of the way be like, we either change it now or we don't at all, type of thing. So it streams like the work for you. Also, less heartache for you, less stress for you, and all this stuff. So, and you know what you say about your prices and stuff. I will just say briefly about any of that being you get what you pay for. You either get the person or you get the quality. Also, it's a learning experience for you too. Of when you're doing art and when you're going through each step of the way, through the process of doing each step and then moving forward, you could be like, oh, I wish I did this better in hindsight, and then you can work on that type of thing. Oh, he just has metal hands.
What are they stored? What has that gutter rat done to me?
I mean, if my hands got... I feel like this is going to be... He's gonna... Oh, well, I'm not wrong. I figured he was gonna say some gamer words after that.
I'll rip out your heart! not! I'll tear you limb from limb!
Peace, Hugo. The table shan't hurt you any longer.
He sought to humiliate me. Me!
I mean, if my hands were stumps too after getting sliced, they would be hurting
You would
too.
have triumphed had the battle continued.
Titan would have ground him into dust!
And how would he have done that without his head?
Shut up!
You weren't strong enough, and you call yourself a dominant. Or rather, you did.
You mock me, Harbert.
Oops! Look at the nerd. No hands, no hands.
Do you see, Hugo? You are weak.
He's a fucking child.
But so long as that fire burns within you, there is still hope.
Oh, so that's where
may not be a
Clive
way
got the
for you
voice
to
lines for whenever he does fucking rocket punch with the earth, whatever.
What must I do? Please, I'll do anything. Just
Give me my hands back. I haven't jerked it for fucking a month. Ah!
The heart.
The heart.
A mother
You always
crystal's
push quality over
heart is
quantity.
the most
You just die inside whenever they can
concentrated source of ether
redo
in all
it. They say, can you redo
Perhaps
it?
you could take advantage
That's the
of that.
problem. I
Of course,
get
the
it.
crystal
Like,
would not yield her blessing to any ordinary
I hate starting to do something and I'm doing it my way. And then when like I tell them like, okay, it's gonna be like this. And they're like, okay. And then I start doing it, and they're like, can we do it this way instead? I'm like, I get infinitely frustrated.
Stole your power, but others have suffered a similar fate and still managed to find the strength to conjure their icon. Like Benedicta Harmon.
How dare you talk about my late girlfriend like that?
She too drank of the ether and gained a power beyond human
How dare you say those words? Speak of her name.
She did.
I'll kill you.
Benedicta. Benedict. I'll do it. My love. I'll avenge you.
The softest he's ever spoken. Oh, wait a minute.
Run along now, Hugo. You need only follow the light.
Harbord has a plan. Well, I mean, obviously. This is obvious. The thing with Harbord seems like it's in line with Annabella.
Very well. It shall
Well,
be so.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, there it is.
You may leave everything to me, Your Majesty.
I thought one of them was holding a gun. I was like, what the fuck? Hold on. Did these like rock jellymen just gain the power of technology? So obsessed with a woman who just used them. Hey, some men are dumb. Actually, a lot of men are dumb. They'll do anything for the nookie. Who goes there? I heard the sound of viscera. What the fuck?
Orcs.
I was gonna say orcs. What the fuck?
let's bring them from ash.
I guess it's not far. We have goblins, now orcs. Into the darkness. Here's the other. Here's some more high fantasy stuff.
The beastmen part of the Waluda army now.
When does it get to the Final Fantasy?
How did that happen? They spotted us.
I kept thinking I was with I was on Phoenix. Wings up the butt. This fucking Torgal with the assist. Alright, thanks Torgal for fucking that up for me. My level 32 skills. As if, like, the level has anything to do with the skill. Like, sometimes, just like the name implies, the orcish fodder, they end up just being fodder. Not really much here, but I want to learn this block. Or Torgal is gonna fuck it up for me. You know what? Fuck it. That's fine. Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Oh, hi. Well, I'm not going to be able to get
So
all of
much for the
that.
men of the rock. Dalmekia's finest.
I don't know why I thought that would be circle. Debated attacks to use block on. I mean, the guy was gonna come at me. It's just Torgal hit him first. Hit him. Hit him. Yeah. I didn't. Don't know why I thought there was a doorway over there. My eyes are bugging out. Wait, was there? We could go. Well, obviously we go through that way. Oh, okay. There's actually nothing else. Ooh, wait a minute. Did I find a secret? Exploration proving useful. Look, I got garbage. All right, cool. Who's here? Who's on first?
Animals. You should never have let dash.
I don't think you should be calling orcs animals.
Get him.
Well, I was late on that. Sick. I'm sorry, who the fuck are you? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Ah, you. Or not. Alright, knock you off your pedestal, sure. I thought I was going to be able to get that punishing stick. I guess not. That's a very, very wide up. Oh, hold on. There's a range, dude. There we go. Oh, wrong move. Oh god, switching. I want all these ranged guys to go away. I thought I was gonna get out of there in time. You don't get to stab me with red. I get to swing at you. Well, okay, with green this time. I would have stabbed you with red. Ow. I'm gonna blast them away when they land more often now. I've only sometimes been able to slam down on them, but before it's always been consistent that I do the air combo and then they just land and then I slam them down. Different enemies have different nuances, like bombs. I can't lift them up. They're already floating. Bombs are a weird one. Ah, favor of lightning. Something I'll probably not use. Not for a while, at least.
Won't be going any further this way.
Pretty. Controller? There we go. Okay. All right, we're good. Checking all the way around. Okay. Cool, cool.
Stairs.
Don't turn into Geralt for me, like, right now, where you just hate stairs or you hate portals.
Soil and stone!
Come on. Done. All right. All right, pushovers. Let me just push you down the stairs. Give you a swirly. The real fight begins. I say the real fight, but I fucked up hardcore in the beginning of this.
How did it get in here?
I like him. I can't tell what's going on. Snatch! Snatch that snatch. Snatch to the snatch. I almost got it. I almost got the full damage on that. I used gouge way too late. I am on the wrong move. Fucking give me these counters, yeah! Fucking give me these counters. Oh, wait, no. Oh, yeah, there we go. Don't have that timing. I wonder if he's casting Doom. Or if it's just Doom magic. This will surely kill. Didn't even get to get my full combo off. I want to know what this guy looks like underneath his helmet. That's it? Okay, no scene? Sure, all right. Fuck it, let's book it. We don't have any reason to stay around. Except for to look around. Okay. Can I take your weapon? Also, this looks like a weapon out of, I mean, for me, it looks like something out of Elden Ring. But that's just me. I feel like I've seen it before. Ah, we got out of a fight to pull a lever to go into a cutscene. I wonder if we could go back at that point.
By the flames. Come on, Torgal.
It looks so pretty. It's like I'm in heaven.
As if taking the mother crystal for his own wasn't enough.
Except that I'm underground.
This castle in it.
Sometimes hell is a heaven for people. I'm worried about going into like this gate and then several cutscenes will play. And a long time will pass.
Let the trial begin.
Oh, am I gonna go after no hands? or rather, Mr. Hands? Oh, okay.
What the hell?
With me,
The spirit's within. Okay, that's the timing on that one. Maybe I'll get it next time. Punch him in the butt. Again, that is the timing on that one. I don't know what's happening. Oh, through the fire and the flames, I can't tell what's going on. There's way too much smoke. Okay. Punch him in the butt. Oops. Got him. Okay, well, if you're just gonna blast the ground and try to get right underneath me. Okay. Nope, no more spirits within, please. Hold on, let me pull on both of those testers. I'm like grabbing his chest. Like there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. The Undertaker. I just realized that's what his name was. Done. Wow. All right. Turns out I very easily am handling this part of the game again. I say again only because like we're back to like all of the Earth shit and like the Earth quote portion of the game, not like that this guy is made out of Earth. Thunderstorm. Increases damage. Okay. Earth and Titan section have been a lot easier than the other sections. in terms of timing and
Seems we're expected.
everything.
So this is the power of Muthos.
Oh, cool. I just want to punch shit, man. Okay.
Did the orcs do this too?
I'm gonna say no, but okay. I thought maybe there was some orcs on the ground. Okay. I think, you know what? Okay, we'll go on for like a tiny bit longer. Excuse me. Please don't surprise me like that. You never know where these hands will land. Probably on your face. Get out here. Mortal blow. What treasures do you have for me? I got a million of these steel silk. Don't think it's very silky if it's made out of steel. If it's webbing, well, I got a lot of thread. I forget. I haven't read it in a long time. It is threading. Yeah, steel silk is threading.
Are these things here for me? Or for him?
I just want to see if there's more things. The next part is long. Okay, well, I appreciate you telling me that, because then at that point, then, like, I'm gonna... At that point, I think I'm just gonna... We're gonna end the stream here, then. And we'll see what awaits us past this door next time, which is gonna be Wednesday. This is that's the next time we'll be able to play Final Fantasy 14 or 16. Jesus, the headache has grown on me again. So at that point, thank you everybody for hanging around and thinking about talking about Lurker about. I am slurring my words like a big slurry, meat slurry of words. Tomorrow, so technically today, I'm doing a cooking stream. I'm doing another one. And actually, let me save it and get to the screen. If my game would let me. Let's see. Where is my thing? Okay, first of all, well, okay, that's actually not the right one. The first thing is where is my picture for it? 11 a.m. Pacific tomorrow. I'm doing a cooking stream. I'm celebrating first, like my birthday. Something I want to do for a while. 11 a.m. Pacific tomorrow, or on Sunday. I'm gonna be cooking up stew, gonna be making tiramisu, and it's gonna be a great time. Don't think we'll actually have the time to taste test both of them when it's done, because tiramisu needs time to cool, and the beef stew takes about 3-ish hours to cook once it's in the pot. So I'm gonna try my best. I might be able to prep some stuff tonight just to like cut down on some of the time. Probably not. Actually, no, tomorrow morning I'll be able to do it right before like going live with it. And then And yeah, also like I hit 1,000 followers like a long time ago, and this is something that I've been wanting to do for a while. So let's see who's on. If you don't make it, okay, thank you. Is that stew out of the cookbook? It is. It is out of the cookbook. And you guys will. I mean, it'll be on the on camera. I have 2 cameras set up so that we can. We got angles. We got so that we can do angles for the cooking stream. It's not the first time I've made it too. I've made it more than a few times. Face reveal? It's not going to be a reveal. I've had my face on stream before, so I guess for maybe a good chunk of you, it'll be a face reveal. But yeah, we made that stew here once. It was pretty. It's so good. It's a really, really good stew. So I'm excited to have it for leftovers, have it tomorrow night and for leftovers. So, okay. Let's see who's on. That's thank you. I closed it and then reopened it. We are going to raid Varric the Doomarine, who's playing Demonologist right now. They've been going on for like 13 hours, but they're always like a really cool time to hang around. So they're very nice. Here we go. They're nice. They're sweet. Give them lots of love. Hang out. Enjoy the spooky stuff. And hopefully I see all you guys here tomorrow for some cooking. And it'll be chill out, hangout time. So either way, it'll be fun. Peace out, rock on, have much fun out there, and I will catch you on the next one. Otherwise, if it's not Sunday night, Sunday during the cooking stream, next time I'll be on will be Monday for multiplayer Mondays of Monster Hunter Rise in the evening. So, catch you then.